Alright, so we should be live in a second. Are we actually live right now?
$60? What the fuck? $60? Okay, you can go to the YouTube video, share that shit. I'm finna share it on my channel too.
Alright, that was pretty easy. Yeah. Okay, now let's see what's going on. We turn this shit down so I don't get hit with no copyright. Good times playing in the back. You know, they be extra pressed for that shit.
You stupid.
I was playing some I played some Drake one time. It was a while ago though.
They say something?
Bro, it was probably like 7 seconds. They fucking muted the whole video.
On your YouTube?
Yes, bro. 7 motherfucking seconds, bro. I was fucking pissed.
It don't even be YouTube. It be the niggas though. It be the other people watching flagging the videos.
Bro, I'm talking about the video. It was so quick, bro. It was like 10, like I said, probably 7 seconds.
Man, if they copyright my video and be like, oh, this such and such music, we ain't gonna take the video down, but they gonna get all the profits out of it. Man, I take the video down, take the music out.
That shit killed me, bro. I couldn't believe that shit. I could not believe. I was, and I'm like, first of all, it was only like 7 seconds. It wasn't even like it was a full Drake song. It was 7 seconds, bro. That's it, 7. And they muted my shit. If you want to see the comments, you can pull your YouTube up too. You can see the comments too. Because I'm not gonna be able to see it from here. What's good? What's good, family? Got my girl in the building with me today. Coming through here and talk some shit today. We gonna throw some fresh shit on. I feel like I need to go put some shit on my motherfucking self.
We do.
I ain't got nowhere to go. I need to put some shit on myself.
Man, look, on everything. She walked in that bitch fresh, nigga. I started goddamn get up, put a whole fit on.
Look, and I'm just sitting there with some shorts and some slippers on. She done walked through here, man, like the camera crew was out down this motherfucker. Some more shit.
Making me want to get on the camera, man.
Look, no bullshit, man. She got the whole little situation on right now, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into I got a few topics I want to talk about when we get a couple more folks to have this little bullshit to talk about.
Man, give me a hot second, man. I'm finna get on the camera and all that, man. I gotta put some clothes on.
Okay.
Ronnie Johnny in the hooping shorts and shit.
You gotta get dressed. Look, Cash got everybody going. I feel like I'm about to go get dressed too, man.
Get dressed.
It is Saturday though.
Yeah, you ain't lying. I'm gonna do something. I don't know what.
Yeah, it's just nice out there. Come on, do something.
It's nice as shit out there. I went down past the restaurant today.
Oh, how that?
He wasn't there yet.
He wasn't there.
Nah, I told him I'd try to come back through there later. He said he's gonna be there for a while. So I'm trying to get back through there. That motherfucker was jumping too today.
It was?
Yes. I just was trying to figure out what the fuck all the people parking at. There ain't no parking down there. Parking in Harbor down there.
You Uber, you Lyft, you car share, and y'all split the parking.
or you go to Howard.
One of the two.
Go check in the Howard in the ER real quick, get you a wristband.
And then put a whammy on it and run out.
Quick.
Look,
that's probably the best
don't
way,
even
man.
stay there like you going to the car to get some shit and pull off.
That's it. Get you a little wristband.
I left my ID. I left my ID.
That's probably the best way because it's literally no parking down there. Like,
but it's parking.
I didn't see any parking.
Look, people who from the area know that whole situation is you got to pay to play.
Oh, that's a fact. You definitely do.
So that's just like U Street. Either you gonna Uber there or you gonna just gonna car share and y'all gonna split the parking.
Yeah,
that sounds like too much work to me. I wouldn't be going.
Me personally, I'm already here.
Yeah, Uber probably the best. That's probably the best way to go.
And then you're gonna be drinking, but you know what I'm saying. If y'all don't want to Uber and it's a couple of y'all can, hey, get it how you live.
Yeah, Uber might be the move. I mean, I know that's gonna be the move for us for sure.
I'm probably gonna drive and I'm just gonna pay the park. It's simple. I'm already aware. Put $10 to the side for parking.
But where you going? I ain't see no parking lots.
When the joint sit on the corner, if you drive up some, they made part of like Howard Hospital a little parking lot.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, then it's the one right down the street. Like if you was going to Howard Theater, it's a parking garage right there.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know.
So you know, it can be done.
I did not know that. Retro, what's up, Retro? You in here?
What's goody? I'm in here. I'm listening.
What's good?
What's goody?
What's good with you?
Hey, look, she done came.
Don't do it.
She done came through, Retro, man, with the motherfucking.
That Jackie. That Jackie.
Don't do it, bro.
Retro, she done came through with the motherfucking with the drip down.
Yeah, that jacket is hard. I see it.
Right.
Yeah, the nigga want to go change to the whole motherfucking outfit. I'm about to go put a suit on. She ain't know what to do.
Nigga, I'm asking you, let me get a bean pie.
Go put that motherfucking suit on real quick.
Everything had a nigga like, damn, we going live or we going to the club? What we doing?
No bullshit, right?
Y'all wildin'.
He said, I'm gonna go put the church fit on.
Hey man, put the whole church fit on with the leather, with the hard bottom leather joints and everything, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't right.
And I'm gonna have to shine them things up real quick, man. Just to make sure we good out here.
Don't do that.
I ain't finna do all that.
Pizza, what's up, Pete?
I'm probably gonna leave the crib in a minute, so I need to just throw a little something on. You know what I'm saying? A little tech fleece shorts or some shit. Little shirt.
You know what they say about the tech fleece, man?
Yeah.
But we bum, man. I'm a bum nigga today, dude.
You already know how they feel about the tech fleece. They say the tech fleece, man, that's some the tech fleece is some bum shit. You just being lazy.
I'm a bum then.
Happily today.
Hell yeah.
happily bum. All right, look, let me get into some shit, right? So I meant to text you too, but I ain't gonna text you, but one of the things I wanted to talk about is this, like I said, talk about it before. Pretty much, what do you think? Do you think the sneaker culture would even be what it is today without Jordan Brand at home? Like for instance, Jordan Brand. I mean, Jordan, of course, in college, North Carolina, and instead of the men bias situation, it happened to Jordan. Do you think the sneaker culture is even a culture at
Absolutely
this point?
Not.
I gotta say nah. I don't think so.
You don't think we have a sneaker culture at all?
Nope.
I mean,
I'm saying it maybe not be Jordan Brand. It might be some other shit, but I'm saying it depends.
it ain't gonna be as big.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Yeah, that's
ain't gonna be as big.
That's crazy because I thought somebody would say no, but I agree with that too because I feel like that was like a Jordan was everybody initiation
That's
until
what made you fall in love with sneakers.
Yeah,
it's that one.
I would say the skaters. It would have been a skaters joint because you know the SBs and the Nikes. They always had their little bit of culture in before the Jordan line. So it would be like a skater's world. Like everybody would probably still be like rocking with SB and Nike like heavy. But as far as like swag, how we get dressed, how we get dripped out, nah, it would have never been.
Nah. I mean, you could go in the store and buy your sneakers, but it ain't gonna be a culture how it is. Jordan made you fall in love with a sneaker.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with that. I feel like I don't know, man, because now I'm thinking like, without Jordan Brand, do any of these rappers try to get like shoe deals? Like, do Yeezy exist without Jordan Brand?
It's like, who do you compare to?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who do you compete with? Who do you want to be as big as? First of all, he was in the NBA, so who do you want to be as big as?
That's a fact.
So I don't know, bro.
Yeah, Jordan's like top of the pyramid. You're right, though. Who do you compare?
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got the new people that's coming out trying to do their thing, but it's just like, that man is like somewhat the shoe god.
No, I totally agree. And that's what's weird. That's what's weird, because I picture this going another way.
Well, what way did you say?
So I thought somebody was going to say yes.
So
like,
we have a debate.
Somewhat, yeah. Because
I'm not fully saying no. I'm just saying it depends. Like, I can't say what I really want to say. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Because let me get on camera so they can say I said this and this one going on your live. You didn't say this. You had nothing to do with this.
Because I definitely feel that way. I feel like without Jordan Brand, there's no motherfucking. I mean,
like I said, you could still be, you know what I'm saying, go get your shoes and stuff, but it just the love for it just won't feel the same.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I think somewhat it depends. I believe it'll be another brand.
You can't see me though, just to let you know.
You can't see me? Shit. Oh, okay. I'm tripping. That's me. Thank you, Shoe Freak.
I know you went to.
I ain't got no nose ring or nothing. I ain't trying to hide. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Man, I'm just saying. I think it would be another brand that'll probably, you know what I'm saying, would have took over. Because we really love Jordan Brand for the silhouettes. Let's be honest.
Oh, that's a fact.
What brand
though? What if it wasn't a Jordan Brand? What if it wasn't a Jordan, a Michael Jordan? Then what player would have that advantage to, you know what I'm saying, be able to get that deal and get that media exposure?
Yeah, it's super hard. So that's my whole point. Like, it's hard as fuck to say
because he exists.
Because he actually exists. If he did not, I don't know where we would be. I don't even
what an NBA game would be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, where would all that begin?
Are we on this live chat if he never exists? If he never existed?
We might believe.
I think so. I think so. I'm saying, think about it. I'm saying, well, ask yourself this. Would it be a sneaker culture if there was no black people? If we weren't who we were?
No.
I don't think so.
Hands down, no. Black
because
you to a lot of stuff.
Absolutely. Right. I mean, look at what you got on today.
I don't have
I want to be just like her.
Look, no question.
Black people just give a lot of flavor to a lot of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we make a lot of stuff look great. Like, it could already been out. But as soon as we do it and add our flavor to it and sprinkle out razzle dazzle on it, it's lit.
I say razzle
razzle dazzle, wham bam. Thank you, man.
I ain't heard that in a long time.
Sprinkle that on it, and it's it. It's lit. So I don't know. I mean, my thing is with Jordan, like, because of the culture, it made you look at other stuff too.
My man in the chat, Abby Sneakerhead said, if we took away Jordan Brand right now at a drop of a dime, what would be the sneaker? I don't think the sneaker community would be fucked up today if you took it away today.
Not
like,
right now.
How many years? Like today's in 2019.
Yeah, he's talking about like right now today. Like if we woke up tomorrow and no more Jordans was being sold, that wouldn't change nothing.
No.
But we still have the history, right? Like we still have.
Yeah, we still got that.
So we'll make it.
Yeah, because people now is how I see it now. People is buying like Jordans and people is buying Yeezys and all of that stuff like that, just because they're somewhat tired of buying the same shit from Jordan Brand.
100.
So as of right now, it's like, okay, cool. We can't buy no more. Cool. We got other shit.
You adding flavor in there now.
Exactly. But to say if they never existed, that's the thing. If he never, like I said, the whole thing that happened in Len Bias, if him and Jordan traded places. So we never got a Len Bias shoe. We never got a jersey. We never got nothing. So for them to trade places, it's like, okay, what do we?
That shit really don't sound right though. To say I'm going to get them Bias 7s tomorrow.
It definitely does not.
Hey, you gotta call him on something else.
Right.
I think we would have made anything.
He's the LB7s, boy.
Yeah, LB. He would be first LB.
He's the LB7. So that's what I feel. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I would if I had the option to see it. I would have liked to see that.
I don't know if we would.
I'm saying if we did, it's so much to choose from. Sneaker game is so flooded. Like we wouldn't miss Jordan Brand. If Jordan Brand and Nike decided, man, look, I ain't gonna say he ain't with Nike no more. But I'm saying Jordan Brand,
we're not gonna miss it. No.
Yeah. If they decide, man, look, we ain't making no more Jordans. Whatever y'all got now, y'all niggas better hold on to.
I agree with Feet.
Hold up, though. We gotta get them dates back out first. We gotta pick a date today. We can't get that shit. Come up with a date.
So we gotta come up with a date. So
put out something and let us know ahead of time.
So you can get all you gotta get.
Get all you gonna get, and that's gonna be that. Then we be good. You can't put out a memo like that and just stop it right there today.
Feats made a valid point. She said if they stopped everything today, every Jordan will go up to at least 10K. I think the prices will definitely shoot up.
Yeah.
If they just stop all production for every Jordan today. Yeah. I think
no more concourse for y'all.
Yeah, for the resale side.
But then you got to think the UAs would be making money.
They making money now.
I know they're making money now, but I mean they will be making hand over fist then because niggas will be like, okay, you gonna stop, but these niggas ain't gonna stop.
No, but that's it depends on the situation. Sometimes.
Huh?
What'd you say?
Would it still feel good if you bought the UAs though?
Oh, I'm not buying anything. UA.
It don't feel good.
Yeah,
it don't feel good though because you already know the whole situation.
Nah, but see, you also gotta remember is people buying the look of a UA.
The look, yeah.
Look, because now we already have a look. Like we have a look of a Jordan 4 or 11 or 7. We have a look now.
Yeah, but my thing is, if somebody just pulled out some Jordans after the date or 2 months after the date, we already know, like, nigga, go ahead with that, man.
We know
Cash, I know what you're saying. I used to be in that market, and no, it doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, it don't feel good. Nah, I'm not doing it. Like, I mean, I know, but I'm not doing it. It's just that's just in me, because you feel a certain way when you go and order that, and you know it ain't official. Just to get in with whatever's going on right now.
No,
it don't feel the same. You feel way more. You feel like if you've been buying UAs for a minute and you fuck around and you hit on the sneaker app or you got down get a shoe that's limited, you feel like you Superman then.
Yeah, like
then the next release when your ass miss, you be like, fuck this, I'm buying all fake shit.
No. Leg on the plate.
Wow.
But I said, see, that's why you got to come to that mind frame like I did. It took me a minute to be like, hey, I want my shit to be worth something, and I don't want a whole bunch of shoes that ain't worth nothing.
Ain't holding that value.
Well, that make a lot of sense though.
If you miss something, and let's say you got to spend an extra on it just to get it, you still feel good. But let's say you get something and you can get it for $90, knowing that the shoe $190 and you get it for $90.
Well, then you got to know the quality. You about to get it some bullshit.
Man,
well, no. Let me pull some shit out right now. Now, let me
for $90.
Just I can search the shit for $90. I can search shit for $85. That's not mine, but I got for somebody else, and they need a bigger size. And I'm sitting on just over here. I don't fuck with the fakes, but I sell them. I got one sitting right here. I can pull out right now. Ain't shit wrong with it. It looks just like
just so you can fit in. No, I'm not doing it.
I'm saying not because you can fit in, because some niggas feel like, man, look, my bills are way more important than me spending $425 on the shoe that I miss when I can hit up the Chinese and get it for fucking $80.
I'm not doing it. I'm not keeping up with the Joneses and gonna dumb down myself to fit in or to just get something, I'm just going to not do it. I just buy Adidas or
exactly. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. On to the next.
I'm not doing that. Yeah, it
No,
just is what it is.
as you should, as you should. But the thing is,
my price point. That's the point. Like I ain't trying to look like somebody else, even though I know it ain't the real thing. I'm gonna go cop my price point. If I can't afford that 140 shoe, I'm gonna go get an $80 shoe that I know, and I'm gonna make it look good.
Yeah,
no, that makes sense.
You just gotta do it.
That make a lot of sense. However, like think about because what I noticed, like we always talk about, everybody don't have that sense of style. So the most like even though like you don't have 150 or 150 to spend, whatever the case may be, you $80 from the advance or something like that. If you don't have a sense of style to put that shit together, it's kind of like I feel like you're wasting $80.
I mean, if you go in there to buy a van for $80, you got to know you about to do something with it. You can't just go in there on a blind.
See, but that's everybody don't think that way.
So,
most people feel like they want some shoes so they got, and all they got is $100. So they're gonna spend $80, but then now they don't have shit to go with what they got for $80. So now they kind of in a fucked up situation.
And that's the crazy part of like, that's what I say to like fit in. Like my thing is, if you go into a store to buy some shoes, you gotta have something to go with it, or you just gonna get black and white.
Facts. Yeah. Yeah.
But
you can't just go in there and say, let me get the red, green, orange, and blue shoe, and don't got nothing in your closet to go with that, and you only got $100. You don't even.
I agree though.
That's smart.
I agree because that's the same thing I say when I say like nobody, like you could have, they'll have no shoes at the crib that is fresh, but then they go buy red shoe. They buy an all red shoe. Like you ain't gonna wear all red every day. So why you going to pay that money to get just one shoe and you can't rock it regularly?
No, I agree. I totally agree with that.
Ron, you good over there?
Yeah, I'm good, man. My volume low, bro. Like I can barely hear.
We can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah.
I know. It's the mic. I don't know what's going on. Shit, so low,
I agree with that. I feel like, but I don't know. But that's just not how everybody think, though. That's what I'm saying. Everybody doesn't think that way.
And I get it, and that's why you got people walking around with the red, blue shoe on with a brown shirt.
Well, we already established niggas can't dress like we established this.
Brown shirt.
That's why you got that.
If I catch a nigga out here walking around with some red and blue shoes on and a brown shirt.
Brown shirt.
I can take that picture every day for you, bro. I see it every day. Every day. Blue and yellow sneakers on.
My nigga, we have
blue and yellow sneakers on and ain't got an ounce of blue and yellow on it. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's the $80 sneaker and they only had 20 left to find an outfit. That's it.
So that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I still feel like it makes it kind of weird, you know? Because like I said, you think about if you do go buy the black and white shoe, even then, black and white does not go with everything.
Okay, for instance, black and white doesn't. But what about everybody who's wearing the black and white Kanye joints and they wearing it with lime green shirts? They wearing it with orange shirts.
See, they getting caught up with how they see other people do. They getting caught up with Russell Westbrook,
right?
Nick Young. They get caught up with that.
I blame Lil Wayne. I blame Lil Wayne.
It's a black and white shoe though, and they put it on with any color shirt. So what's wrong with it being black and white Puma?
I know where this shit came from.
Like a dressed in the dark.
We all know where this shit came from. Don't act like we don't. We know the white boys took our style, switched it up. Now niggas watching the white boys and they doing the same thing.
No, I agree with that. Which is a bad thing because so sometimes I wouldn't say. So let's be clear. I stole an outfit from a white guy before.
Oh, you did?
I definitely have.
Was that a secret?
She's like, nigga, when was this?
Okay.
It was years ago, but he put the shit together well. And then where I saw him at, nobody I knew would ever see him.
Oh, okay.
So, it was up for grabs. So on
was up for grabs.
No, clearly. Clearly.
Just swipe my man.
But the thing is, a lot of people are looking at I feel like they looking at people like all these NBA players. Like if you look at these NBA players on the way to the games, bro, they be looking fucked up.
Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do.
80% of the time, they look horrible.
And I get it that that's their sense of, I guess their sense of expression or their sense of fashion. But sometimes I don't give a hoot. That shit don't be.
No, I agree. Some people, but and a lot of people feel like, oh, because I have a pair of Jordans, whatever, regardless of what number it is, I can wear. Like I got some. Let's say I got some black and white Concourse. The fact that they're Jordans, I can wear a brown Supreme T-shirt. I can wear some red Supreme shorts. You know what I'm saying? Looking dumb as fuck, but they just think because of the names of it,
you live.
They can wear together, and that shit is not a go.
But the crazy part is that's been in for years.
Wearing the brands. Some people feel like if you just wearing money, it's good money.
Just wear anything.
Oh no, it's a lot of people that do that.
But the thing is with that is it's been in for years to wear anything. But since the brands put their stamp on it, now it's better for them.
Absolutely.
So they can look, I don't know what you call their look, but they can look how they've been looking.
I call it the whipper look.
Now they can wear a pair of and be lit.
So they can look how they've been.
Niggas think they trendsetters because they name big. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. So.
Oh yeah, that shit is hard. It's horrible. It's horrible, and even like I said, man, sometimes I just go on like the Instagram Explore, and I just look.
Yeah.
Some of the shit that I see, it's like just because you have on off-white ones, my nigga, that does not mean that don't mean you can wear that. Like, I don't give a fuck what shoe. I don't give a fuck what color the off-white one is. Just because you got an off-white one on, don't mean you can wear that shit. Because that shit look horrible.
And I mean, it just depends on your sense of thought. Because some of them off-white don't be popping for it all the time.
No, I mean I've already said that I feel like the ones look incomplete, but that's just to me. They don't look done to me. They don't look like a fully done shoe.
And I mean I guess that's the concept of it, but I don't know.
I only like the UNC one. That's the only off-white I like.
I fuck with them Prestos. The Prestos.
He could have did that all white one.
No, I'm gonna be honest. Now I feel like the off-white one. I feel like the one looks incomplete. However, if I had the opportunity to buy that motherfucker for retail or something like that, I would buy it only because
the white one, the all white one.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one I said he could give it
for resale. I buy that bitch to resell it.
Yeah, only because of the hype around it, I would buy it just cause. But I don't like the way it looked. Because, like I said, it just looked like a half done. Like if you got like a spelling test and you got 10 words and you only get the number 3. That's what the shoe remind me of. Like somebody did
incomplete. That how incomplete.
30%.
I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like they came up with some shit and said, you know what? Y'all have a good day. I'm
like
taking it.
I don't know the rest. That what I don't know the rest.
Yeah, like, bro, my dog be doing the fucking most, bro.
Man.
I don't know. I just feel like that. I feel like I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He could have. I don't know. Like you know, what I'm saying what his thought process was, but he could have did a little bit more to it.
You talking about to the one?
Yeah.
I said maybe he was going for the deconstructed look.
Yeah, maybe that's the look he was going for. But see,
he was trying to be different. He was just trying to be different.
That shit is different though.
Yeah, it's very different. But the crazy thing about it is that people, like, I was at a shoe store the other day, and I was talking to some of the people that work in the shoe store, and one of the guys said, you know, man, I got people always talk about their shoe collection. To me, all I got to do is show my off-white ones. See, I don't necessarily agree with that because I don't necessarily agree with the way the shoe looks. You know, like I said, the hype on the shoe is unfucking believable, but the look of the shoe to me is just not the best.
You ain't killing it though. You ain't killing it if that's what.
But to me, the hype on the shoe don't make it better though. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, and I think when people realize that, then we're at a place. A lot of people feel like just because it's hype, it looks good, and that's not the case to me. That's not the case with me at all.
Would that be the same with people that think like you got an expensive shoe on is better? You know what I'm saying? Like because I paid $1,000 for like them Balenciaga sock darts. Them is cool, but they not. I don't think that's a go-to shoe.
Fuck no. First of all, it's a sock dart, my nigga. Sock darts are in Nike outlet for $62.
Man, sock dart is at Marshalls and Ross for $30.
$30. If I want a sock dart, I'm going to Marshalls. I'm not about to buy no Balenciaga.
They buying that name though. That name. Just because you can say I got Balenciagas on, you feel better than. I feel like a Black 3 is better than a Balenciaga.
And those bulky ass heavy Balenciagas. Them bitches is hella heavy, bro.
How do you walk in them joints?
You don't, bro. You need a suit. That be parked around the way that you cost $1 to get that bitch running. That's what you need when you got them Balenciagas.
You can't even walk right.
A scooter, because them bitches heavy as shit.
Like you got cement on your foot.
Yeah, I don't like those at all. But see, that's what people, like I said, people think like Retro was saying. Because they are expensive, they look good. Like I watched the interview with who was it? I think it was Nick Young or August Alsina, one of them, and they was like, bro, what the fuck kind of shoes are those? And he's like, oh, they Giuseppe though, nigga.
That don't mean nothing.
I don't care.
nobody cares about the name, my nigga. Those are hideous. He's like, yeah, they ugly, but they Giuseppe. That don't mean anything. But that's just
take that Giuseppe name off, and you still gonna have the same ugly shoe.
Exactly. That's what
if they wasn't Giuseppe, they wouldn't be buying them.
Oh, straight up. Y'all
seen that commercial? Y'all seen that? Well, it wasn't like a commercial, but you see that little experiment they did with the PayPal with the Payless joints? Yo,
that shit was legendary, bro.
That shorty paid $400 for a $20 shoe, and she thought she was getting something designer. That shit had me dying laughing.
That shit was legendary, bro. I saw that shit.
My thing is, I wonder how they heart felt when they told them that shoe was for Payless and it was $20.
Oh, they were broken.
Oh, you tricked me.
They were broken for sure.
You pulled a fast one on me.
Yeah, they were broken. That shit was unbelievable. And like
I feel like a dumbass.
Like those Fear Gods. Those Fear Gods to me are the ugliest Nike to date that I've ever seen.
With the basketball joints?
Hideous, bro. Yes, with the little moon boot shit with the string up the front.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I just feel like they was jumping in the lane with the Yeezy joints.
That's not a basketball shoe.
Yeah, it's not a basketball shoe.
They were jumping somewhere. They were definitely jumping somewhere. To me, that's the ugliest sneaker. That's one of the ugliest sneakers that I've ever seen in my life.
But I fucks with the Fear God Vans though.
The Vans though, yeah, that's what I was about to say. The Vans is hard. I fuck with those.
I think I did see the Vans. I think I seen the Vans.
That's another thing we'll be talking about. Take a shoe, put a name on it, and charge ridiculous price. That shoe's like what, $500, $600?
No, try 800, 900.
Yeah.
For a brand though.
Yeah, this is like
that joint hard.
It's just the name. Like
I'm not doing it.
Like we seen Vans for $60. Hell, if you go on 6 p.m., shit, they got Vans for $39.50.
I'm not doing it.
And then you see a Van Off-White. That shit like $700.
It's a collab shoe, man. Collab shoes are always higher.
No.
That's clearly. That's what I'm saying. Like that shit makes no like.
It makes sense when you think about how much they sell their clothing for. Like with the company that Nike's doing, or the shoe brand, whoever doing the collab with that company, that's where the price is coming from. It's not released from Vans at that price. That's just the aftermarket price because Fear God clothing is so high.
No, I agree. I was when I was at All-Star Weekend, we had went past this little sneaker spot. And one of my brother homeboys was like, he seen those Fear God Nikes in there, bro, and he damn near melted. I'm talking he kind of put me in the mind of a 17-year-old girl at a Thriller concert. That nigga went off, bro.
Ain't it?
Bruh, went off, and I'm like, you like this? He's like, what? You don't like this? This, and that. I'm like, well, buy it. He's like, man, I'm not about to spend $800 for it. Right. I said, so if we left out of here and we saw this exact same shoe in Target, would you buy it? He said, fuck no. I said, well, I don't get the excitement then, bro.
Because the one in Target gonna have Shaq on that bitch or something.
I'm just saying, like he went off, bro. And I'm like, it's not even. I don't know. Maybe like I said to me, because I just think the shoe is hideous. So that's probably why I feel that way.
Not with Shaq on it.
That nigga said Shaq.
Shaq did sell some bread selling his shoes though.
You know what I'm saying? He had sport blue 3s and everything, black cement 3s in Walmart.
No way those were 3s, but I get what you're saying.
They were Shaq 3s.
Those was the Shaq. Those were the Shaq 3s.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask y'all this: How long can y'all see yourself being a part of this? A part of the sneaker culture? How long can y'all see yourself being actively a part of the sneaker culture?
Oh, you're gonna be in this to the day you die if you really fucks with it. I want to be fresh forever. I want to be fresh in the casket.
I say 50, some shit like that. Probably till I turn 50 or better, or some shit.
At some point, you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You might get not tired of it, but you might not be as active.
I was gonna say
you're
that.
Gonna slow down. Yeah, you're gonna slow down. I feel you. You're gonna slow down. But I mean, now that they making more comfortable shoes, more for comfort than they are for like really design. As we get older, these dad shoes and all that shit gonna be in style for the old man. I'm gonna have a cane with a fresh pair on. You know what I mean? Like
that's what I was gonna say.
She gonna be the flyest grandma on YouTube. Feast, if you still a grandma, you on YouTube, something's wrong.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you think you would ever throw the towel in? Like, do you think you would ever get tired of like, okay, like, you know what? I'm done.
No.
Because I used to, at one point in my life, I would think, you know what, eventually I'm going to have to give this up, this, that, and the third. And then I came across Jumpman Bostic. And I said, you know what? I'm fucking just started. I'm not going anywhere.
You could do it forever. It ain't.
I looked at when I
slow down.
When I first watched one of his videos, I said, you know what? What the fuck what am I talking about?
I mean, you know, you still gonna have your flatness, but you ain't gonna be as active.
I feel different when I watch one of his videos.
I mean, I'm talking about when I first came across this. This was years ago.
Oh yeah, me too. I was amazed about how many pair of shoes he had, but then I sat down and said, I was like, man, half of that shit regular than a motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck?
Nigga said regularly though. Man.
Oh man, nah, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's still in the game, man. Heavy in these streets.
So since he heavy, do y'all like what y'all just like is an old dude buying sneakers, or y'all call him sneakerhead still, or is it just
a regular nigga to me? He's just been buying years.
He like a connoisseur, you know what I'm saying?
He's a little different.
He buy everything.
He's not me. Like I'm saying
Jordans. He buy, you know what I'm saying? Like he buy everything.
He buys the sweat.
I understand that he buy all the Jordan bullshit, Trotters and all that shit, and Fusion Jordans. But I'm saying the nigga been buying for goddamn it 20 years, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So he should have all that shit. He just a nigga that kept his shit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he got shit from the 80s.
So y'all like that nigga got heat, or y'all just like, man, whatever.
No, he got some shit. He got some shit over.
I'll be like, whatever.
And like sometimes when you get to a certain age and you see like a person like with all these sneakers and all this stuff, you just be like, man, yeah, all right, grandpa or grandma.
I just be like, man, that nigga didn't never throw that shit away. The nigga used to be a police officer, so he had a good job to buy shoes. He just didn't throw that shit away.
Yeah, he kept it.
He's a regular ass nigga to me. I don't feel no type of shock or excitement when I see that nigga. Like, no.
I don't feel no type of excitement.
Ain't no threat.
I ain't now nigga no threat to me. I'm just saying, like, he just got a lot of shoes. You know, he ain't no 100K nigga on YouTube. All them damn shoes. And you ain't running shit on the tube. So he must not be a threat to a lot of niggas. I must not be the only nigga that feel this way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when you get to a certain age, it's just like you just an old dude buying shoes, or you trying to live your youth through your shoes or something.
So the only reason why I wouldn't say that in this case is because he's been buying shoes forever.
Fresh Kicks, he better know the history. Fresh Kicks, the nigga the same age as Jordan. How the fuck he not gonna know the history?
That's a fact. Then he used to play ball with him.
He played college basketball.
Yeah, he used to play ball with him. He was on the same team as him.
So he's not. So you got some of these new age people, some of the new age folks who maybe a little older, and they just getting into the game like a couple of years ago.
Okay.
So them, you would say, okay, this is some old guy trying to whatever, trying to relive. But he's been consistently buying Jordans only
since day one,
since like 89.
Yep.
Yeah, but still, when is it? I mean, like, when do you stop? You know what I'm saying?
So that's my question. When do you stop?
Man, I feel like you gotta look at dudes. God damn, these folks thundering bad as hell. I feel different about dude. I feel like he too much of a fan of a nigga the same age as him.
Yeah, like you gotta dumb it down. So you can't buy everything or keep buying everything. Like
clothing, you got Levi jeans shoes, jean jacket. You got all the Jordan jackets. Like, come on, cuz every Jordan jersey. You too grown for this, my nigga, to be obsessed with this nigga like that. You got Wheaties boxes.
I don't know if I would call it up.
Nigga got Gatorade bottles that ain't been open ever.
But you don't think? Hold on.
Yeah, so I got Gatorades that ain't been open. So should I drink them?
No.
Man, I'm saying, nigga, you got glass Gatorades in your house still?
Oh no, I don't have not the glass ones. No.
That's what I'm saying. He been having that shit since the 80s. Ain't never drunk it.
No.
He got Michael Jordan on and shit.
I think, but when we look at, you got to compare him to what's his name, Shoezim. When they look at Shoezim, don't nobody throw that around at him, and he got all the Nike, all the, you know what I'm saying? He put it on as.
I agree.
So I feel like Jumpman Bostic is that.
I told the same shit at his ass. I knew who he was.
What you say?
I throw the same shit at him if I knew who the fuck he was.
No. I feel you. What I'm saying is, I feel like Jumpman is the black version. He's for our code. He's for us.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
A part of the culture, like Shoezim to me, is just
not for us. He's for certain people, because he's not for me. Like, I don't look at that guy as no different than anybody else on YouTube. I don't care how long he been on YouTube.
No.
I don't care how long he.
I mean, as far as this, Ron. I mean, as far as the color, I'm saying he's for us.
I don't rep every nigga that's black, because every nigga that's black is some stupid black motherfuckers out there. So I don't rep everybody that's black. I'm saying I don't know, dude. Personally, I never had a conversation with him, so I don't give a damn that he got 1,000 pair of shoes or 300 Jordan jackets or unopened Gatorades or shit like that. I don't dick ride niggas. I'm not a fan. You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas get mad at what I'm saying, and I wish a motherfucker would say something negative to me, because I say I'm not a fan of another black man or older nigga than me that buy shoes. He ain't doing nothing positive. Nigga ain't Martin Luther King. The nigga just buy Jordans.
I feel you.
No, I totally understand that.
When I get like 50, you gonna dumb it down.
Right.
But that was my whole point.
You dumb it down. You dumb it down and get in your. I'm not saying that it's not your lane, but you just tone it down something.
But
YouTube has kept him going to me.
But I think he's still it's a passion of yours. How do you tone down a passion of yours?
You can still buy shoes. You don't have to buy it. Like I said, he got everyone, the boots and all that. You don't gotta buy the boots. You got the boots from last year. Where them?
You got the boots from '96, my nigga. Where them be?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all saying, so what y'all saying, dumb it down, y'all saying he didn't have to put it out there like that. That's what you're saying?
No, not put it out there.
He can still buy it and not let people know that he has it.
No, don't buy it.
But
I think that's what
though, y'all.
But the whole concept is that we all say is buy what you like, right?
Exactly. Right. So if you like it,
he can't
like who you like.
Bro, I know he don't like them Jordan boots.
That's the thing. He is a lover of the Jordan brand. He
like that. Remember when what's that movie where the nigga with the baseball and the white man was just acting?
He like grown man that still love Michael Jackson.
Like
yeah, I think he is. I don't know. I just feel like he's a huge fan of the Jordan brand.
It's not the brand, Shoe Freak.
It's just Jordan, honestly.
It's just Jordan.
No.
That shit. When you sit down and think about it, a nigga the same age, my same age as me, I don't want a nigga be no fan like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. That shit it would make me feel like insecure.
If you had shoes and bracelets and shirts, and you got a old nigga just keep buying everything you get. Let me get the rubber band. Let me get the headband.
Let me get the rubber band.
Let me get the socks.
Is it profitable to me?
No, I'm saying, Super, how you feel of a nigga that you know that you was cool with, one of your homeboys was doing this shit?
Every time you see him, he got on shoe freak head to toe, and y'all at the mall.
I don't think y'all
making it seem like he hanging out with. Y'all making it seem like he hanging out with Jordan every day. Like he ain't hanging out with Jordan. Like
you missing the point. We ain't talking about a nigga bread or what a nigga want to buy. We talking about how the fuck he look.
Oh. Yeah, you'd have told that man, you could have left the shirt off, or you could have left the head off. Like you could have not put the rubber band on to match the shirt. Just dumb it down. You can wear shoe free, but just don't do too much.
But that's the thing. If he's a fan of my brand, then I feel like I would be doing myself a disservice to tell him what not to purchase from my brand.
Exactly. I feel the same way.
Whole shoe freak get up on the joint.
I was about to put a shoe freak shirt on and a hat on.
But if I came here with a hat, my jacket, my pants, my shoes,
hopefully
my watch.
Hopefully the next time we go live, we can.
I don't think Freeze understands this shit. I think she too much a fan of that nigga. I don't think she understands.
Maybe not for the rest of your life.
All I'm saying is he could buy what he wants because that's his bread, but just dumb it down as an older, dumb it down. I don't want to see you in that Jordan jean joint.
Recognize we all didn't say forever. I'm saying, Jess, what you just say? When you get to a certain age, you dumbing it down, right, Jess?
Yeah, just dumb it down. You don't gotta stop completely, just dumb it down. Like you
Well, like
because
not me, I don't care if you agree with what I'm saying or not. It still look weird.
Even now, like how back in the day when Jordans came out, really you would run to get a Jordan t-shirt to go with the Jordans back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
At least I would.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I'm not looking for a t-shirt.
Nah, but see the thing about it is just, like we was talking earlier. To some people, like case in point, I ain't really trying to put the spotlight on your outfit again. But with these Air Max, bruh, ain't nobody. First of all, when you grab them Air Max, this probably wasn't even nowhere near in your mind.
Mm-mm.
That's my point. Most people, when they buy shit, they need assistance. So if you go to the store, if the mannequin got a whole outfit on that looks presentable to you, then you're gonna think, you know what? Let me get these Jordans. Also, I want everything my man got on in the window.
But I'm not gonna wear it together. I'm gonna wear the hoodie by itself with some jeans, and I'm gonna wear the sweatpants with a.
Hey, you got Feast email? Can she get in this bitch?
What's wrong?
Today ain't today. I want Feast to get in this motherfucker. So stop. Because look, she not gonna tell me what the fuck I can think. What the fuck I can think. I think the shit weird. I don't give a damn. Y'all don't even know this man and glorify this dude just because he buying shoes. Come on, that shit rubbed me the wrong way. That nigga trying to tell me that I don't just because I don't like what the nigga do or I'm not a fan of what he do that I'm thinking wrong. Y'all know I hate when people tell me I'm thinking wrong. You know what I'm saying?
No, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Entitled to their opinion. That's what makes for a great debate.
Yeah, everybody's entitled to an opinion. My opinion, like I said, my opinion of the situation is, like I said, when I first stumbled across this video, I thought, okay, I can do this. I don't feel as bad buying all these shoes as I'm getting older, because obviously I can see somebody who's older than me who still have the same love I have. That's my view when I first came across his channel.
Same shit. Yeah.
As you watch, then you see, you know what I'm saying, his love for everything or whatever the case may be. And like I say, you buy what you want to buy. You know what I'm saying? That's your money. Nobody can tell you what to buy.
And that's fine.
Yeah, I think he's just a true definition of a Jordan brand collector. Like he collects everything. From the sneaker to the clothes to the Gatorade to the everything. Wheaties boxes to figurines, baseball.
That make him better than any other shoe tuber because he does.
We're not saying that he's better. Get it right. I'm not saying
he don't deserve all this. That such nigga riding his dick all the time just because he can go buy a shoe. Like I don't know.
I just look at that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not dick riding. I'm just saying he's a true Jordan collector. When I look at him, I'm like, that nigga got everything.
Do he wear the stuff?
I would think so if he got it. I don't know. I don't know him personally.
He's just buying it.
So I would say yes, because like I said, I follow him on Instagram too, so I see little shit that he.
So he's wearing it too.
Yeah. From what I can see, I don't see him every day. I'm just looking at
I got into shoes because I like shoes. I fell in love with shoes at 9, not because I watched another nigga buy shoes.
Nah, so I'm not saying that.
That's not. We're not saying that, bro.
I'm explaining where I'm coming from. I'm explaining where I'm coming from. Like I don't give a damn.
Get into it because of jump, man.
Yeah, I'm saying that shit don't excite me what he doing because we got so many niggas on YouTube that dick ride him just because he got 1,000 pair of shoes. When there's other niggas out here that got almost 1,000 pair of shoes that ain't even on YouTube. So that shit don't excite me. He ain't nobody special to me.
That's a fact. I understand that totally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be a fan. Be a dick rider. Ain't nobody telling you not to. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta take out some of the boots. Like you gotta take out some that's, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't count everything. You got you gotta open up the boxes and see what's in it and have one side off.
So so what you're saying is you got 1,000 pair of footwear. However, you got to deduct from the bullshit.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Hell yeah, man. You can me. Yes. You keep challenging. Yes, I'm mad. You a fan, I'm not. So that's just simple. I said that you can be a fan. I'm not gonna be a fan. So yes, I'm fucking mad. Yes.
Bro, like you gotta open that box up. I gotta see what's in it.
So if I got 500 pair of shoes, right? And 100 of those shoes are Jordan Trunners.
Then you only got 400.
Do they still count?
Nah.
Bruh,
hey,
you only got one.
I'm with you, Cat. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Nigga say you only got 400.
You only got 400.
God
we start deducting. You gotta look at it. We looking at it. You gotta look at it. We looking at like if they like if they fly, like that's what we looking at. Like, can you put it together with it? Them Trunners, not every Trunner, not every Fusion, not every Flight Jordan gonna be some fire.
Damn.
Take the all black ones out, the all white ones.
Nigga said you got 400. Nigga then took a whole 100 away from that shit,
right
bro.
here. Let me ask this.
God.
Who is the true sneakerhead? A nigga like Shoe Freak that got everything, or just that nigga who got Jordan dolls and all this shit? Who's the true sneakerhead?
I would give it to both of them.
My thing. Okay, what do you consider a sneakerhead though? Is it somebody that's buying everything?
Because you know how
I think he's just a fan of that person.
Yes.
So you think it's beyond the brand?
It gotta be.
I think you could have 5 pairs and still be a true sneakerhead. Honestly.
No, I'm saying I think he's just a fan of that person. He's just not a fan of sneakers because he buy Jordan everything. We buy Yeezys, we buy Air Max, Jordans.
Yeah, he's a Jordan brand collector.
He's a Jordan head. So he's a Jordan head. Then you would put him in the Jordan head category.
He's a Jordan brand collector. Yeah. I don't. But so you don't agree with what Retro said? If you got 5 pair of sneakers, you can be a sneakerhead. Because again, I'm not fond of the term sneakerhead. So that's
why. Wait. We're talking about. So you saying quantity makes you a sneakerhead?
Not really. Like, okay, if I had.
How long you been collecting?
5 pairs of shoes. 5 pairs of shoes, bro. I'm gonna call myself a sneakerhead. Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna just say I nigga ran up on some tactical and they just bought 5 pairs of shoes. Like,
yeah.
Nah.
So if I got 5 pairs, I'm considered.
IBA. I've had every pair of Jordan though. Even I've deducted my collection way down. But if you ask anybody that knows me from high school to what's the name, I've had everything on the Jordan card and some.
But you don't
and
have
more.
You don't have 5 though. You won't dumb your sneaker collection down to 5.
I did. I sold everything.
Had to be a reason.
Oh, of course it was a reason. I'm just saying I was out of it. Like I was like, yo, I'm good.
Okay, well then you gotta re-put the question out there because in my mind I'm thinking it's just a nigga that just got into the game and went and bought the 5 hottest shoes and called it something. Now if you was
so
your
I
house
think,
about to be foreclosed and you just gotta sell everything and you only got it's 5 ones that you're not gonna get rid of. Then okay, that's understandable.
But you still got a collection that's more than 5. But what about the nigga? Yeah. What about the nigga that buy 2 shoes a year and he got 6 shoes and he's saying he's a sneakerhead?
Like I said, you got to remember. So first we got to establish what that is.
2 shoes.
2 shoes a year. He got 6 shoes and he's saying he's a sneakerhead.
No, I'm saying first we got to establish what a sneakerhead is. What is that to say if he is or not, or if he's not?
Mean, we can't be bad. I mean, you can't. If he call himself a sneakerhead, all right, cool. That's what he call himself. I can't tell him what to call himself. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Mama call him play. I'm gonna call him play.
That makes sense. Shit, that makes sense.
But me looking at that man's 2 shoe a year, bro, get your ass out of here. 2 shoe a
year, but you gotta think like if he's buying 2 shoe a year, what? I don't.
Remember when we had that talk?
How many?
And we did the math and how much we was gonna spend.
Yeah.
How many shoes I text you by February?
Shit. I want to say
at least 3 or 4.
I thought it was actually more than that. I was gonna say between 6 or 7. But that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. What would make a person a sneakerhead? Because if you buy 4 by February, I could just be the one who just don't like none of that shit.
No good. I ain't believing it.
I'm really starting to question how niggas think. Just reading this chat made me really question how niggas think.
There's no way that they put out all the heat that they put out as of to date, and you ain't like number 2.
And the whole year.
But 2.
So you're saying that's not possible?
I'm saying even if a nigga can't, let's switch the subject and say that we're not just talking about Jordans. Let's just say we talking about sneakers.
Yeah, we talking about everything. Yeah.
You can afford $69, $79 shit for you don't have 2 shoes. It's gonna be some shit you walk in the mall and you see there's not a Jordan that you're gonna like.
I agree.
Now,
I agree.
If all the shoes cost $500 a piece, then maybe we can talk something. Because $500 a piece, that's $1,000.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying. You never know what his bills are gonna look like, whatever the case may be. But if he couldn't afford them, and he's saying, "Oh, I like them, but you can't afford them, and you pick your best 2 out of the year." Then all right, cool. But it's just
Jody Sims. That's what I'm calling a sneakerhead. Did y'all read what Jody Sims just said? That's what I call a sneakerhead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Niggas know they shouldn't even be buying it, but still can't help it.
Yep. I've done it.
And if they did that, they would have more than 2 shoes.
Right.
No, I totally agree. I just don't like the term. Probably that's just me. I don't like
the term either.
I don't like
stop arguing for the other side because you got too many goddamn pair of shoes already. So you can't argue in this conversation for somebody else.
Oh no, she buys. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's trying to go against the grain. Let a nigga who ain't got no shoes argue this one.
Yeah.
I'm more on the strategic side now. Like I'm not buying
more shoes than all of us.
She got more shoes than me.
Yeah, I think she got more shoes than all of us. Honestly, though.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look, you gonna buy. It is what it is.
But you gotta see something. But you gotta see something. You gotta see something that you like in order for you to buy it, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's possible. It's possible to go 12 months and really only like 2 to 3 pair of shoes out of the whole 12 months. Now, not for me. Let's be clear on that. Not me.
But it's possible. It's possible though. For real.
Hey, so
I don't think.
Like just peep. Think with me. If it's blue, if it ain't the Flint 13s, I'm not buying it. So if they release blue all year long,
only blue shoe they bought is the one I didn't even get.
I'm just saying, if it's blue, I don't care if it's my favorite Jordan model. I'm probably not gonna buy it just because it's blue.
Man, people saying that they sneakerhead man is a dude just says a passion for sneakers. That's not the case, niggas. So do crackhead man? You got a passion for crack? Crack, but you don't smoke.
Use another analogy because you can't compare the sneakerhead to crack, man.
They call it crackhead. So niggas that's a crackhead, they don't smoke crack. They just love crack though.
They got a passion for crack.
Yeah, that nigga said you got a passion for crack.
Weed head, we call nigga weed head. So the nigga don't smoke weed, he just love it. He just love looking at weed.
If you smoke a lot of crack,
if
you just smoke it one time, you're a crackhead to me.
I'm just saying.
I agree with that.
I ain't gonna say that if you smoke it one time, you probably just testing it out. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what.
I don't know. I agree.
You just testing it out.
You could be just testing it out. However, you could be just testing it out. However, once the word get out, you use a crackhead.
You're not gonna call you. Nobody around you or nobody in your family gonna call you a sneakerhead because you bought one pair of shoes.
No, they
no,
not.
I agree. I agree.
This nigga around said you just testing it out. I didn't heard it all.
I agree. Like I said, I just feel like is there something about that sneakerhead term that I just can't.
Yeah,
I don't fucking
I don't
like.
think I like that.
Because like I said, I've been buying sneakers since the 9th grade. I just started hearing that term in what 2010.
Yeah. I don't think.
So what was you calling niggas in 2010? Because you wasn't, or 2009 or 2008.
You was just calling them.
Said she played devil's advocate, but she got 101 shoes.
Motherfuckers just buying shoes, just you know what I'm saying? Like you just somebody.
That's you just the dude that you just the guy or the girl around the way that buys every shoe.
All the shoes, or your grandparent.
So now
buying all them shoes.
Exactly. You know? So now all of a sudden the sneakerhead stamp is put out there. So now it's like everybody who's in the sneakers now, this is what they are.
Really able to see your entire collection, I think.
Yo, Shufri, you see that joint up there?
So
he said, "Can you call someone a sneakerhead if they have 500 pairs of sneakers but know nothing about them?"
If you got 500 pairs of sneakers, you don't know something.
No, that's the thing. I don't.
Yeah.
But see, but that's the thing. Cause that's the thing. You could have 500 pair of shoes and you genuinely just buying them bitches because how they look.
You can still see yourself ahead though.
But again, what is it?
I'm saying the niggas who smoke crack don't know what's in the crack. They just smoke cocaine. They don't know what it takes to mix it up, lock it up, rock it up. I'm just saying,
we gotta leave this crack alone.
I'm just saying that's my reference for everybody know a crackhead. Everybody got a crackhead around their neighborhood, their family, whatever. They don't know what's in the shit they smoking. We just know it smell like burnt rubber or whatever. Or get the stealing and shit. When they know say they get the stealing. You know what I'm saying? So like shoot, niggas sneakerhead, niggas buy shit. They don't know where the shoe came from and all that. It's just cool right now. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes. Like, and a true sneakerhead gets an itch, though, to be honest with you.
Yes.
So if you ain't bought nothing in 2 months.
Oh, yeah. You start feeling bad. Depressed and everything.
So we might be sneaker crackheads.
So we... I don't know. Maybe you could say that. I don't know. I just don't like, I don't know. Maybe because I don't like the term. So that's why I'm so against it. But because I have moments often where I'm sitting at work and I'm like, you know what? I ain't bought no shoes in 6 days. I'm stressing.
Yeah, you stressing.
Nigga said 6 days.
Nigga got the countdown, Ron. Nigga said 6 days.
I'm doing some shit,
You
but
tripping.
like I still even today I still don't consider myself a sneakerhead. And it's probably because I don't like the term sneakerhead is why I say I'm not one.
Is it do you just don't want to be like part of the culture, or you don't want to be thrown in the basket?
Well, I'm already a part of it. It's just I don't like that. I don't know. I just don't think I like that title. I don't want to be a part of that title.
Outside looking in, somebody gonna already call you a sneaker.
Oh, that's a given. That's a given.
So maybe it's just something you just might
get. You a sneakerhead. You a sneakerhead freak. You can't. They calling you that all day.
It might
no doubt.
It might be something you just gotta accept.
Let me ask you this, you freak. So if you know a chick and she now she doing fucking a different nigga every week, what you gonna label her? A hoe, right?
A dot.
So what's she gonna say? I ain't no hoe. What you gonna say?
I mean, how are you not a how are you
not a sneakerhead?
But you gotta remember. Okay, so if you was so you gotta remember what you're saying. So if you fucking all these different guys, I'm saying you're a hoe, and you're saying, well, I'm not. And I'm saying, well, how are you not a hoe? And if you
got all these different shoes, not saying you're a sneakerhead. So how are you not a sneakerhead?
Because I've been buying shoes since the early 2000s.
Yeah, you a sneakerhead.
You've been a sneakerhead. Since 2000.
But nobody was saying the word sneakerhead wasn't around in the early 2000s.
Well, it's around now. That's the title.
I know bitches that were fucking out both pants legs since 2000.
And the word hoe was always around. Hoe, tramp, skank.
Right. Sneakerhead been around.
Sneakerhead been around for what? 9 years.
You think so?
I don't think they had the right word for it. They just finding out the right word when they started to see collection and stuff. Yeah, that's just the word that they created for it. So, bro, it is what it is.
I'm not accepting that.
But you don't have
in denial.
You got a choice.
Yeah, I'm not no choice.
I don't think you got a choice in this one.
We need to set up an intervention because this nigga in denial.
Buy crack or buy the shoe.
Why do we keep getting back to crack, bro? Like it's
the easiest way. It's the easiest way to prepare.
I feel like but you also saying a person that got 5 pair of shoes is not a sneakerhead.
No, my guy, everybody chat promoting this shit.
Now rather he bought 5 at one time or bought 2 this month, 2 that month, and he just bought a pair this morning. He not considered a sneakerhead? Because if the answer is no, it's like, why not?
I think it compares to his situation because Cash said it before. If his money doesn't allow him to really buy like that, but he's still passionate and wants the sneaker.
But I'm just saying, like somebody who came in the game, let's just say somebody who came in the game 3 months ago and just went and Googled hottest shoes and bought the 5 hottest shoes just to fit in or something.
What if they just starting out though, Jess? What if they just starting out decide they're gonna be a sneakerhead?
Yeah, and you going by 5.
Well, see, that's the thing, bro. How the fuck? This is my thing. How do you decide that?
But you got.
But wait, Shuford, the same way somebody just run into some money and go buy a whole collection. I don't consider them a sneakerhead.
No.
You had the money. You had the money to buy 500 pairs of shoes, but before that, you was wearing fucking Jesus sandals.
But they was wearing, but the thing is, they was wearing Jesus sandals but they still kept up with the sneaker culture though.
But then
nah.
Bruh.
If you keep up with
wrong.
You gonna get that pair. You're gonna get a pair before. You're not just gonna fall into it. You're not just gonna be like, okay, I ran into some money.
But like I seen an interview with Wale. Wale said he said he was out, you know what I'm saying? He was talking to some chicks. And they was just like, "Hey, I'm in the sneakers now," and I understood his frustration because it's like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't that. Like you don't wake up one day and say, "Hey, you know what? I'm in the sneakers." Nah, it's not.
But that's the person that's gonna go run and buy those 5 hottest shoes so they can feel like they in something.
So that's what I'm saying. So but then you would say they're not a sneakerhead, right?
Hell no.
But the person who.
Right, you just talk about not buying shoes for 6 days.
I'm a different case. I'm not. I'm a junkie. I'm gonna say that.
A sneakerhead would be itching. They would have way more than 5 shoes, and it would be something that they been into.
I feel like you're making this shit up as you go because you're trying to.
No, it's not makeup as you go. This is a lifestyle. To be honest with
you. Yeah.
It's a lifestyle.
So I would take that over a sneakerhead. Yeah, it is a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. It's something you definitely got to be committed to. You can't just wake up, ooh, sneakerhead. I feel it.
I agree. This is how I feel.
No.
That's how I feel. Because I don't feel like
this stuff got to start at an adolescent. To be honest with you.
I totally agree.
It's just when it started. Yeah.
So Mr. 5 Shoe.
But Mr. 5 Shoe, growing up, parents couldn't afford to buy him no shoes. He had no money.
Well, he got 5. He still can't afford to buy those shoes.
Okay, but he's working now. So now he's working. He has consistent income.
But he's not going to call himself a sneakerhead. He got to build himself up to that.
To what? That's what I'm saying.
If I just started working and I want to be in this game, nigga, every check a shoe is coming, no matter what. Whether I'm eating, whether I got clothes, whether I got nothing. Every check when I started, every check I was getting a shoe.
So you get paid every 2 weeks. So let's say have more than 5 shoes.
If you get paid once a month, or if you get paid 4 times a month, are you still an employee? You're still a worker, right?
Cut it out, Shufri. Cut it out.
I'm just saying.
Cut it out. Here with the job.
No, because it is some people who get paid once a month.
I get that.
So that's what I'm saying. So the person that get paid once a month, is he a worker?
Yeah, he works there.
Yeah.
First thing they get paid.
But I see where you going with this though, because you know the once a month thing was my thing. So
And
you gonna find ways. You gonna save money for releases,
bruh. It started.
You're gonna save some money for releases, bro.
You gotta build your way up to the manager. You don't just go in the jump first day on the job. Oh, I'm the manager. Y'all about to do what I say.
I agree.
You gotta build your way up there. So it's still levels to this. It's not you just don't jump in and jump at the top because you got the 5 best shoes of the year.
No. I agree with that. I agree with that. But from what it sounds like, the qualifications to be a sneakerhead is very slim.
It
doesn't sound like you gotta have a lot to be one.
Spending in debt for years. You've been in debt for years.
It's the cool thing to do though, to be a sneakerhead now.
I totally agree. I had a girl at work come to me and say, "Okay, I'm about to start being like you and Keith. I'm about to buy every shoe." And I said, "Nah, bro, this ain't what you want. Like this ain't that type of thing."
Yeah, that ain't for her.
She got herself caught up because she's buying everything that come out.
And
so
I bet you her pockets is feeling it.
Fucked her pockets up. After the first month, she's like, I can't keep up with y'all. Motherfucker, we tried to tell you that.
Now recognize that's a sneakerhead. He said he's not wear the same shoe back-to-back days unless he don't go home. That's a sneakerhead.
Yeah. Bruh, if you itching.
So I guess there's more than one meaning for it. That's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna have
No, I don't say more than one meaning. It's qualifications for the shit.
It's qualifications though.
You gotta put in your application. You gotta put in your application. We gotta see your collection. You
gotta meet these requirements. You gotta meet these requirements.
Damn.
And we gotta kind of like look at your adolescence.
Like so where did the love come from? You know what I'm saying? We gotta look at that.
You had to been loving Jordan. You had to been loving Nike. You had to been.
But you don't necessarily gotta have them as a kid. Because when I was a kid, I ain't have none of that shit.
That's where the love comes from.
That's where the love. That's where the drive comes from.
I probably got my first pair of Charles Barkley's. I was probably
in you got the toothbrush. You cleaning the joint. So that's still a kid though.
Know what I'm saying? But that's when I got my first pair of.
Well, at least you ain't still got your first pair of Jordans from the 8th grade.
Oh, back to him again, huh?
Yeah, it is good. Your first pair of Jordan boots from the 8th grade.
I'm just saying, bro.
Oh man,
the love had to come from.
The love had to come from somewhere. I totally get that.
Okay, let's just say the love had to come from age 9.
Age 9.
The love of it. Now getting them, you might have said 8th grade, 9th grade, something. But
my love came from the Jordan 9. That's when I started loving.
Love had to come from a kid. Even if you couldn't afford them, we're not gonna hold that against you. But you gotta show in your application like where you
like a resume.
Where you love, a resume.
No, I get it. I get that.
And at the age that you are, if you don't buy them for 6 days, you damn near foaming out the mouth.
It's.
He said, yeah, I think he can go 3 days.
I go through those moments, not often, but I go through those moments where I have to buy, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know. And
I feel like you trade shoes because you realize how much money you spending. So just to scratch that itch, you trade the shoe.
Absolutely. Right. And then I feel like I am addicted. I'm definitely addicted. But I also
addicted to kick laces. Everybody is, man.
I definitely feel like. So I feel like trading shoes is somewhat smarter at times because I feel like if the money is already spent and to not spend more money, you just find a shoe that you don't want and just swap that shit out for something else.
Especially if something else is lit.
It's just the fact that we at a day and age now where you could do that. At one point you couldn't do that.
But okay, check this out. In the day back then, you couldn't have the stuff that you can do now. You could finance shoes.
Oh yeah,
straight up. You can finance clothes.
I'm not paying no bill on those shoes weekly.
Y'all see that? Niggas is renting clothes to take pictures.
But what I'm saying is, if you that guy who can't afford it, you know what I'm saying, you want to be a part of it, you will do what you need to do to get it. And
you can pay that monthly bill.
Made it where you can pay monthly. You might not have. You might got $80 of the shoe that's $180.
Mm-hmm.
No, I agree.
And so, to get your shoe right then and there, you do what you gotta do.
So how y'all
sneakerhead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
wow. How do y'all feel about it? Do y'all feel like leasing a shoe is? I
think that's an amazing option.
You think so?
I do. I think so. You lease your
I
shoe.
think it's dope that it allows you to be able to get the shoe that you want and then pay. Because you got to figure it's sort of it's the same process as a credit card. Like the credit card, you swipe and get your shoe. You ain't had the money for it right then and there, or maybe you did. You just didn't want to spend that money, and now you're gonna pay that $20, $30 premium each. It's the same shit. Same
sneakers
shit.
Sneakers help us out in different areas though.
No, I agree.
When I think about sneakers, it made me to be like, okay, if I would have been just a little bit lamer, I would have way more shoes.
Hold on, what does that mean? Let me.
If I wasn't out partying so much and I took my ass to class and graduated college, I would have more shoes. You know what I'm saying? It make you have life. Now you get to think about life and shit.
No, it makes you think a little different.
Yeah, I feel like I was just a little bit lamer.
So y'all totally cool with with financing some kicks.
No,
I'm with it.
I'm not doing it. But I'm saying if somebody chose to do it, I'm not looking at them overly crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? They wanted that shoe.
I don't think it's a bad idea. I have enough bills, so I don't really have the desire to add more. But
question though.
Yeah.
Jess, if you could finance a shoe, what would it be though?
I know my answer.
I'm not gonna finance none, but she said she would, so I want to know what shoe would it be.
It gotta be something that I'm loving heavy, and it's up in the thousands.
It definitely gotta be some shit you can't just walk and get. If I can finance any shoe, it'll probably be.
You know what? It'll be that remember that John I added you on Instagram? Was it Sean Witherspoon that one?
Oh, I think that was a custom though. But yeah,
that joint hit.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Talking about with the flowers on the bottom, under the corduroy and shit.
Nah, this the Jordan 1, Sean.
Oh, okay.
It's a custom. I would probably, if I could, I would probably finance the Yeezy, I want to say the one, the black and pink colorway.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. Shoe Freak, same shit.
Them bitches torch. I would definitely finance them.
I wouldn't finance them, but I'm saying if I had the bread, I just came into the bread. All of a sudden, I'll buy them hoes. Like what they call retro what's the gray joints? The Yeezy ones, the gray. What is it?
The turtle dove?
I said Nike.
Oh, the Nike.
But I know what you're talking about.
From that line, it was the black ones, the gray ones, and the other ones.
The gray and orange looking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That whole first line, give it to me. Give it to me.
Hey, Feeks, you is tripping. The black and pink Yeezy ones,
this is hard.
Man, $50, $50 a month, man. Take it right out.
Yep.
Facts.
I don't even need to see that. Take that right out of there.
Just go. I want to work an extra day for this shit.
Put some OT on that bitch.
Man, take that shit right out of the account.
And I wouldn't feel bad about doing it at all.
No, I broadcast it. Nope. What? I'm broadcasting it. I'm not ashamed of that.
Shout out to a firm for letting me finance my
Especially them bitches 100% authentic, man. Look.
Yeah, man.
Niggas say, I go to one of these events, niggas say, man, how much you pay for them?
$50.
$29.99
$50 a month. Let's go.
$29 a month, sir.
Hey, you walk in there, motherfucker, and say you pay $50 for some Yeezy. They on your head.
Where you get that at? How you do
that?
Yeah,
niggas is on it. Once niggas see somebody did it, oh man, everybody's flocking to them sites.
Yep, I ain't tell nobody. I ain't getting no my plug. That's what I'm saying. Where you get them from? I ain't getting no my plug.
Man, $29.99 a month, sir.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Niggas say with 700 easy payments of $29 a month, these could be yours.
Did you say 700 easy payments?
I'm financing the fuck out of them. Man, look, for that price, because I think them bitches probably going for like 38 or some dumb shit. Like I'm not paying. And then you gotta think about it, man. How many iPhones niggas them bought 9, 10 iPhones?
And you paying $41 a month.
$41 a month, and them iPhones like $850 a piece. You done already bought you?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Finance to pay Yeezys.
I'm saying anything I gotta finance or pay on monthly is not my lane. I'm good. I like to buy my shit flat out in my hand. I like to buy that shit. No, nothing left on it.
Yep, exactly.
I mean, if your question was, what shoe would you finance? So obviously in your mind, you thinking you about to finance.
Yeah. However, Ron,
no, I asked because you said you would, so that's why I asked. Because I said I would, and I asked. You said you would.
It got to be a shoe that you just ain't about to go into savings and pay for.
Not a flat out 4,000.
No, it got to be a shoe that you just that you not about to. Man, I'm not about to dig into my savings with this thing. You got to go into savings to buy this, but you want it, and that option is available. I'm cool with it.
I will gladly finance those Yeezys, and I will tell the world.
And you get them right. It's not like layaway.
Yeah, I'm gladly letting the world know.
I'm with it.
How much are these, man? I'm paying $29 a month on these.
When they come out?
The month. I think they came out. 2008, 2009.
See, that's the difference. If I was financing some shit, because I'm telling the whole price. How much you pay for these? All these running about $2,500.
I mean, but if that's what you want, because that at the end of the day, that's what you paying for.
Yeah. What you gonna pay?
A nigga gonna be like, you could have bought a car.
Whatever you want to tell them, I'm cool with it. But you know that payment coming out next month.
Straight up.
And
you know you better have your ass at work, or you won't be wearing them motherfuckers.
Man, look, we talking $30 a month.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Man, $50 a month, man, please.
Nigga, I'm cheap. I don't even like paying Netflix monthly, so
I'm with you there. Facts. That and
Hulu. For you though, but I'm just talking about that person who is a sneakerhead and they just gotta have.
Yeah. I'm saying there's a lot of people out there that finance jewelry and all this shit. You know?
No, I understand that fees. That's what I'm saying. Like for me to finance anything, it would have to be something. Right. It would have to be something crazy. Like I said, the Yeezys that I would finance,
sir.
Right now, they going for like what, 3,800 or some shit like that.
So
there's no way I'm going to my savings account to pay $3,800. My wife would fucking kick me out.
No. But I'm saying, but you can finance the shoes you want right now. All I gotta do is go and go.
Yeah, you can find it. It's just.
No, I agree. I'm just
not financing it. Let me say that. I'm not doing it. I'm not
gonna do it. But I
keep them like the plug. I like to buy my shit flat out. You ain't fronting me shit. I need my shit. Because what happens if you finance the shit and you fuck the shoe up and then why you want to keep paying? The shit fucked up now.
I mean, yeah, but you got to look at what you're buying. If you're buying a pair of $3,000 Yeezys, my nigga. If you fucked them up, that's on you. Like, what are you doing out here?
My thing is,
Shuvrik, you know there's somebody that got a beat pair off whites right now. Beat.
But they ain't paid $3,800 for them neither.
No. I'm just saying in the sense of what they're worth, what the shoe is worth resale value.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Them shits is hurt right now. We was just talking about like the zebras and shit like that. Like them shits be beat, and you be like, yo, you just paid resale for that shoe.
Yeah.
What if you lose your job? And can't keep paying.
Or you lose your job. Facts. Yeah, like
if you lose your job, then depending on how far you are into the loan, you just got to pay the rest of it off.
Yeah,
that hurts.
At this
point, you got to sell the shoe.
You already got the shoe at this point. If you lose your job, I mean, I guess you could be going to court for your sneaker loan.
You either go to court for the sneaker loan, or you willing to, or you take a risk and say, "Fuck it," hit my credit. I'm not paying nothing.
Sell the shoe.
Going to court for the sneaker loan. That's crazy.
I mean, because you got options.
I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, if you doing this, you got to know working at Shell, you can't do that.
JC Kicks, my man, you definitely got the best pair of off-whites. I mean, that's just flat out.
No, he said he got a beat pair. He got a beat pair.
JC got both pair of the Presto off-whites. White and black.
Sneakerhead though, JC. So you could have a beat pair of something.
Yeah, them vapor. What is it? The Vapor Mac off. Them motherfuckers is crazy, but they cost too much.
That's a fact.
Like, I mean, Tree said, even if you pay flat out and you fucking, you still, you know what I'm saying? Like,
either way, you screwed.
You still gonna be hurt.
Either way.
Whether you leasing them or you buying right, you still gonna be hurt.
Right. So if you don't pay that shit, they hitting your credit. Like
anybody know the turnaround though? Like, what's the tacked on price? Like, let's say you buying a shoe that's
interest.
What's the interest? That's what I'm saying. What's the interest on the shoe? If the shoe's $3,000, by the time you finish, are you paying like another $1,000?
No. I don't think it's that bad.
Nah, you're probably paying about $3,200, probably, give or take.
It ain't that bad.
Okay. All right.
Give or take.
I never looked into it, but I just always wondered, like, what's the interest on that shit? Because you paying way more. I don't
think I ever want to try that shit.
Yeah. just assuming it shouldn't be no more than $100
Yeah, it's not high.
I'm not really willing to find out. I'll just keep buying the shit that I've been buying. And if it's some shit that I want, I'll just trade something behind me and get it.
Right.
If I don't want to spend no more money on it.
I mean, people who know about finance stuff know. I mean, if I go to look for a shoe and the turnaround on it is an extra $2,000-$3,000, I'm Gucci.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
That makes no sense. So,
yeah, because then you really overpaying for that shit.
Clearly.
And you really feel like a dummy.
Dummy, yeah. That's a fact.
As you should, feel like a damn moron. As you should.
No. You really feel like a whole dummy.
But see, how y'all feel about trading shoes though? A lot of people not in the trade.
I'm with that. I like the trade thing.
You might get sick of some shit and just want to get rid of it.
Yeah. Name.
I try to tell you, those Witherspoons didn't last. They didn't last a weekend. Shoe freak, them shits was gone. I got them shits on the sneakers app. Took them shits right in, gone.
What you talking about?
When I got the Sean Witherspoons, because everybody was like, "Oh, you keeping them? You wasn't." Even, that's when they was going for like 1,000.
Okay.
When they first came out, I got them shits and I went straight to the little consignment spot. Got my wave runners and some money back. It was like, yo, you paying me to take a shoe that I really want compared to me getting the shoe that I like, but I ain't really gonna rock it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them bitches was hard.
There's still a mean ass price difference though. Even without the trade, or you getting the extra money, you getting the retail price of the Witherspoon and the retail price of the Yeezys is a big ass difference. So you winning anywhere you go. Even if they didn't give you no cash.
Facts.
How much was the Witherspoons at retail?
Like 160.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got
and the Yeezys was retail 300.
300.
Wow.
And when I went in and I got back 3 and the shoe.
Damn. Yeah, you came up real good.
Yeah, I did it because I started watching I was watching the price, and I think it was at 1,000. It went up from 8 to 1,000, and I was like, all right, maybe I should just get the money for them. Then, like I said, the store they got a pair of wave runners my size, and I was like, all right, let me just wait. Let me just see if this price gonna go up. And then the next day, I think the next morning, I looked and it was going down to like 800 and 700, and I was like, oh, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to get these shits off right now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, depending on what the trade is, sometimes it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I'll trade some shit in a heartbeat.
Especially if you don't really want it.
And it wasn't that I really didn't want it. I like the shoe, but like I always say, that fraying, you know what I'm saying? When it started to fray, and when I started to see after people was wearing them, that they was clipping off the little frays on the side, I was like, yo, I like my shoe to look fresh every time. I don't like that vintage type of look. So I was like, nah, let me get rid of these now.
That was a hell of a trade. That was a hell of a trade.
Facts.
But like I love trading. I love trading.
Nigga, I've never got a deal like that. To buy a shoe for 160 and then motherfucker going for 800.
No, I've never been that fortunate. I bought some Flight Posse 3s from my homeboy from his father. His father is probably up in his 50s or something like that. He just be buying shoes. Now I feel like he buys shoes just cause like he was probably like us when he was younger, but he just never stopped buying shoes. So he had the Flight Posse 3s, the black and blue pair and the all black pair from like 2003, and them bitches was just, and they was on sale. So they still had the sale tag and everything on them, and he just was letting them sit. So I went to his house and I bought both of them. I took one to a consignment spot. He sold me both of them for like 120 a piece. So the first pair I took to a consignment spot for, I want to say they gave me like 320, and then I sold the second pair to somebody for 350. But see, when I sold it to the guy that I know, I told him it's a possibility that they're gonna come apart because they are from 2002, and then you know what I'm saying, they've never been worn. He's like, no, it's all good, and he paid me the 350, and probably like a week later, he called me like, man, they fell apart. I said, I tried to tell you that.
No refunds.
Yeah, none at all.
you so nice because I'll be like, what you calling me for?
Yeah, I definitely informed him because that's why I said I told you before you bought them they was probably gonna fall apart. He's like, no, it's all good. He wound up getting some glue and he glued them shits back. He like glued the little plastic part that came off back on that bitch.
Yeah,
that's the dream, yo. They say you gotta wear your shoes to keep them together, man. Like when you leaving these shoes in these boxes and these and they wrapped up and sealed tight and shit like that. Yeah, all right. Couple years later, you go to put them shits on some pavement, them shits is gonna bust.
Boy, you just made me feel so old though.
Embarrassing.
Super.
I mean, you said them bitch from 2002.
Yeah, they came out in 2002.
I graduated in 2002. I might pop. Yeah.
Don't hit no pavement, bruh.
Yeah,
So I'm staying on number grass now.
Hella old, and now, like I said, I definitely warned him before he bought him, because you know what I'm saying, it's a good dude. Like, we used to work together, and I was like, bro, he's like, man, because I had posted him on IG. He's like, man, I don't give a fuck. I want him. I said, okay, I'm just giving you the heads up because they're old as fuck. And he was just so excited to get him. His girlfriend, his fiance at the time, she's like, your friend sold you some fake shoes because they came apart and this, that, and the third. He was like, no, they're not fake. They just old. You know what I'm saying? They never been worn. So, you know what I'm saying?
She don't even know.
Yeah, she doesn't know what she's talking about. But, you know, I understand. She was a concerned wife.
See, you should have wore them. You should have wore those bad boys around the house a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get the heat to them. Going right outside to the pavement.
Yeah, and wear them around his house. Like, you're not gonna wear them around and they fall apart, and you tell me you're not paying them, motherfucker. Please. You wore them.
Yeah.
They fell apart on your feet, not mine.
It's absolutely nothing he could have said to me.
Yeah. So I mean, it was, and like I said, my homeboy, his pops, man, he got a ton of shit. He just buys shoes, like everybody just buys shoes and just let them sit. And
that's back to what we were just talking about. At what age do you stop? Because now you're buying the shoes and now they sitting.
I feel like when you get to that point, you need to cut it off. When you're buying it with no intentions to wear, like, I feel like, okay,
dumb it down, right?
Or just cut it out completely.
I mean, that, you know what I'm saying? That answers so, like, when you just start buying stuff. And that's not even just your thing, obviously. You're buying it and you're not even wearing it.
Yeah, you're not even wearing it. I think I don't know. Maybe there's still an itch that he gets to say, man, I gotta have shoes. I gotta buy shoes. But I feel like now, when you get to that point where you're going out, you buying shoes, but like I said, you have no desire to put the shoe on at all. It's like, okay, you might as well throw the towel in.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely throw the towel in.
Yeah, you might as well throw the towel in, especially if you just buying them just to stock them up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dumb mine down when I get to that age, about 50. It might be before then.
If you get 50, God damn.
It might be before then, because when you get older, sometimes you just tend to just chill out a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a lifestyle. I fear getting old though.
Yeah. So and that's the thing. So because you think about, like, I don't think our parents were ever into, well, they clearly wasn't into shoes like we are. Well, sneakers when they were younger. Probably not. I'm not gonna speak for everybody, because you had like Converse and shit like that.
Right.
So I know my dad is he is not into he's not into sneakers now, because he feel like everything is for basketball purposes.
Everything. Even the running joints that look like running, they feel
like if I buy my dad a pair of Concourse today, my dad thinks they're for the gym.
So that's what he's gonna wear.
That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna put them on, and he's gonna go play basketball in them, which is a waste of money. Complete waste of money. But he feel like Michael Jordan played in them. What are you holding them for? So I don't necessarily agree with that, but that's
Speaking of the Concourse, when do those die out?
Oh, they never die out.
I think the 11 ain't never gonna die out.
It's such a simple
Never die.
Concourse, not that colorway. That colorway is gonna always be iconic. Always.
You know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I'm about to say the kid version.
You know how I'm feeling about it.
With the weird shape, maybe not so much, but the actual silhouette of the Concourse.
Yeah, you know how I feel on the Concourse. I'm just over that joint at this point.
Yeah, because it don't look right. It's not the shape of it is weird.
Yeah, very weird.
So, like I said, the the kid version of a Concord. Probably
not. So y'all don't like the high pad leather?
I'm not a fan of it.
No, she doesn't like the. Yeah, she don't like the way the kid Concord is shaped.
Like a square.
Yeah, I don't like the way
it's shaped like a square.
It's shaped like a square. It's not round. So, and then it's not like I like the thick shoestrings that come on the men's ones. The kids shoestrings is too thin. So it's just something that I look at, and I ain't really into it.
I noticed that shit too. I just thought it wasn't a big deal for people who really wanted it. I noticed the same shit you just said though.
Oh no, I stopped buying. I ain't bought none of the Concord since I reaped the last time they bought the black and white ones out with the 23 on the back. I bought those, and I started to look at them. And I'm like, wait a minute, what is going on here? I was just like, whatever. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it no more.
My nigga said the Concord is the new dash shoe.
Right.
Damn.
I mean, I wouldn't give it that though.
Damn, that's oh my god.
I wouldn't give it a dash shoe though.
That's a lot.
But cool ass daddy then. My dad ain't wearing no Concords. He ain't paying that much for shoes.
Facts.
My dad is definitely not. I took my dad to the no bullshit.
Hey, whoever said that.
Any shoe in the mall. My nigga went and got, bruh. He picked out some Adidas. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was some shit. It was some shit. We could have went to JCPenney's or like Ross or some shit.
No.
I'm like, bro, nowhere near. Nowhere near the Concords, bro. It was
embarrassed in the motherfucker when you got to the Cowboys.
Bro, it was like some old jump rope type shit. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I don't know whoever said that where they come from with that one, but
my nigga said but you know what? Because you know everybody you see a lot of older people with them with the wide leg jeans.
And that comes from somebody who's falling behind Jordan because that's how he wear his.
No, that's true.
With the wide leg jeans and
yeah, he has no desire to hook his shit up.
No desire to hook anything that he makes up.
Nothing. His shit be looking crazy.
Yeah, he do be y'all looking terrible. So I ain't following his lead.
JC Kicks say how you feel about people doubling up on kicks. I spoke on it before. I'm good on it. I don't even have a chance to wear one pick.
I'll tell you, it's a waste of time. You're not gonna resell it.
No, I agree with that. That's the only good purpose of doubling up is if you're trying to flip something. Because if you ain't trying to sell it, my personal opinion on doubling up is like, what's the point? But like I said, that's just me. That's just my point of view.
So go into the shoe store and buy two of them. Oh, no, I'm not doing that.
Or either way, how you get the second pair, you just got two pairs. Like you go on sneakers out for one pair, go to the store to get the other pair. Regardless of how you get it, it's doubling up.
But I hear a lot of people say they buy two or something though.
A lot of people do that. It's a lot of people out here who rock one and stock one. But
so I don't. What?
That's what I never understood.
Sell the one that they rock. When the one they rock and get beat up, they're gonna sell it on GOAT and bring a new one out.
Pretty much. Because that's the only thing you can do. But like I said, the reason why I don't do it is because I don't even have time to wear the one pair that I got.
Yeah, so I'm finna get out of here, man. I gotta ride out, bro.
All right, man. I appreciate you for pulling up.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I'm not doubling up only for, like I said, for the simple fact is I don't have time to wear the one pair of shoes that I got. So, like Space Jams, I still haven't worn them. Me having two brand new pair of Space Jams here would be fucking pathetic. It'll be pointless.
Yeah, well, you just rock it. Maybe get one you rock to a homeless man or something.
But if that's the case, just give him $50. Why spend $250 on the shoe? I'm just trying to find logic
in buying the shoe two times at once.
No, I totally, and I've
never done that.
I've always wondered why people do it.
I've never done that.
It's a lot of people. It's even to this day, it's a lot of people who do that with no intentions to resell.
No intention.
No intentions to resell. They just double up on everything. Like even the 4s that's coming out on next month. This nigga's already said, I'm getting two pair of these. Why?
Yeah.
Why? I understand that they clutch. I understand that they lit. I understand that, you know what I'm saying? But
they doing that just in case something messed up. Like just in case something happened to that first pair, you like got what? That second pair. I mean, anything. Somebody could spill something on it. You could, your dog could chew it up.
Whoa. My dog. Okay.
I've seen that happen though. I've seen that happen. People leave their shoe out or shoe boxes and
anything.
My dog chews up my fours. My dog is getting fucking evicted.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not even here for that.
At the age that I am, my shoes don't get dirty.
And that's my whole point. That's my point. My shoes don't get dirty at all.
At the age that I am, my shoes don't get dirty. So I wouldn't see the logic in that to buy two pair of shoes just in case.
Example, one of my homeboys buys two because he balls in one. He want to look fresh while he balling. So one of them is for basketball and the other one is to get fly.
So is this for every shoe?
No. It's not every shoe. He don't do every shoe. But like certain, like these bread fours, like you said, these bread fours, he's definitely going to be balling this summer in those bread fours.
He get a thumbs up on that one. I get it.
You feel me? So he does that. He does that.
How? But how? Because they're not even a comfortable balling shoe.
He ain't worried about comfort. He just want to look fly when he put it on the fit.
Like I say, fuck comfort. I want to look good on it.
Yeah.
At that point,
like I say, I don't care how my pinky toe is feeling at the end of the game. As long as my shoes looking right, I don't give a fuck.
True, he's one of those niggas that come out when he go to play ball. He got the whole ensemble on. You know what I mean? Like the shorts, the headband, the arm.
So he camera ready.
Oh yeah, the arm sleeve. Because he out there balling, but for the most part, he out there. If there's some biddies outside, he trying to pull the girls. He trying, you know what I mean? Like
he trying to finesse.
Yeah, he putting it all together.
You wear him in the club.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I don't know, maybe because I'm older. I don't even go to the club anymore. And if I do, my club is dimly lit. So I'm out of the fucking way of everybody with a drink and a plate of wings.
That whole situation, the green bean juice I told you about.
Yeah.
That's the first time that's ever happened in I don't know how many years.
But that happened at home though, right?
Yeah, I was carrying it, and the juice was just spilling. And I looked, and I'm like, "Why is my pants wet?"
Fucking green bean juice.
I looked down, it's green bean juice all on the suede ones.
Yikes!
What's those? The LMA ones? I think that's the name of them.
Yeah, whatever they call them.
With the fur on the tongue.
Green bean juice. I instantly took that thing off, and when it cleaned it, I saved it. But ask me when the last time that's ever happened. I don't even. I've never really gotten. You might get scuffed from like driving or something like that, but that's easily a wipe off or something like that. But
yeah,
my shoe getting dirty to the point where I'm buying two.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, what are you? My thing is, as an adult, what are you doing in life?
That your shoe getting dirty.
That your shoe is really gonna get dirty. Honestly, because all the fuck we doing is walking, driving, walking. That's
and
it.
I even say like, I have people say stuff like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? People ball sneakers. I look, you don't even walk right.
Yeah. You can't.
First of all, we not borrowing shoes, but I'm just saying you don't even walk right.
Yeah, you don't even walk. You don't even walk appropriate to borrow shit.
Can you imagine a slew foot motherfucker saying, "Let me wear a pig"?
Not a chance.
What?
No, get away from me. No, it's not happening. Get the fuck away from me. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's just. I feel like now. At the point that we're on now, especially most of us that are grown, like older. If I'm gonna hoop, like I said, now that I'm hooping in those Westbrooks, they feel good as fuck. So I would probably continue to hoop in them because of the comfort. But
that's a hooping shoe. That's a hooping shoe.
It's a straight up hooping shoe.
Yeah. But that's how I feel about the LeBrons though too. I feel like some of them LeBrons be torched, but them joints is hooping shoes.
Which ones?
Like.
I mean, majority of the LeBrons out here for sure. Yeah.
Even the latest style, like the Martin Jones that you brought out.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Them joints is torch, but in my opinion, like they really like you might get an outfit or something for them, but they really like a balling shoe.
Yeah, no doubt, they definitely are. I mean, you can still style it, but for the most part, it's a shoe to hoop, 100% in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You might got a little something to go with it, but no, I'm not.
I'm not hooping in J's though. That's what I'm not doing. I'm not hooping in J's at all.
I'm not hooping no more.
Retro, I got this event coming up, man. You gonna come up? What you gonna do, Retro?
You better cut it out.
Come on up, man.
You better cut it out.
Come on. That's it, man.
I'm over here. I'm about to pick up this another JOB, nigga. So you know, y'all really ain't gonna see me on the tube. I'm gonna be freaking slaving.
Oh, look, I already know. You gotta get it. You gotta get it how you live. I already know.
I gotta get it, bro.
And they messing their shoes up. Messing up any suede shoe is that joint hurt.
Yeah, that shit is painful.
That joint hurt so bad.
It is definitely a painful situation.
Yo, you hosting that joint though? You hosting it?
Yeah, that's me. Straight up.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Me, I got some good folks I'm working with. Which one right here on the screen right here you're looking at. She in the mix.
And it's gonna be all apparel, all jerseys, all
jerseys and J's. That's the concept. Hopefully nobody comes in there and trying to fucking do their own thing.
But you know they are though.
You know they are, exactly. I'm about to say, you know somebody gonna show up.
They're gonna have a jersey with no J's.
Yeah, just fucking up the whole shit, bro.
It's just gonna happen. So just prepare yourself. Oh, I don't got no jersey, so they gonna come with their regular clothes.
Yeah, 60 days to prepare, bro. You can get a jersey. I was telling the nigga last night, like, man, I don't own a jersey. I said, man, you can get a jersey for $50.
I don't own a jersey, but I told you what I did.
Straight up.
$25.
It don't cost. Them shits don't cost a lot.
And I think mine's gonna be funny.
I can't wait to see what it is. I don't want to know, but I can't wait to see what it is.
Mine's gonna be funny. Only thing that's gonna throw me off is that because it's J's. Mm-hmm. I feel like if that person has its own shoe, I feel like you kind of like should wear the shoe of the person's jersey.
No, I agree.
But since it's J's, it's definitely gonna be mismatched. But that's the thing. So it is what it is.
I agree. Like I feel like no. I totally agree with it. That's why I got some shit in the works now. I got some shit in the works now that I'm hoping that I can pull off. Well, hopefully I can pull it off. But we still got some time.
I'm sticking with the thing. I'm supporting the thing. I'm doing what I got. I'm following everything that's necessary.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can pull it off.
Yeah, it should be dope, especially if some of the ideas that we talked about, you know what I'm saying, work out.
Definitely.
So, Rod, you gonna come up? Is it
a possibility? Because you know I got 3 levels up here, Retro. I'm just want to just give you the heads up on that. It might have froze. Retro, can you hear me, Retro? Oh yeah, this joint might have froze.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he gone.
No, I feel like that. I feel like in most cases that's how it should be. If you can wear a jersey, you should wear the shoes of the player of the jersey. That makes. I mean, unless it's just some shit like. Unless it's like some if you come up on like a vintage like Rick Fox jersey or some shit, he don't have a shoe. So
yeah, then you can wear anything. But that's just like how people wear Adidas or Jordans.
Man,
I don't do it.
I hate that shit.
I don't do it.
Adidas and Jordans, I see that shit every day.
I see that. Yo, I was working with a girl the other day. She had a Adidas headband, Adidas hoodie, Adidas pants, and she had the Taxi 12s on. When I tell you I was disgusted all day at work. Disgusted.
Nigga, she thought she was fucking shit up. I'm telling you.
She was fly at work. And every time she walked past me, I just gave her the look like, you bugging. Like, you bugging.
She thought she was
all black.
Yeah, all because it matched.
She thought she was on some shit. I'm telling you. I don't know her, but I'm telling you, her mind.
Whoever you are, don't do that shit again.
Yo, that's what I would exactly, Kat. That's all I wanted to say. Every time she walked past me, I just wanted to go, don't do that shit again.
Don't do it. You get one time.
She's probably not in this chat, but if you are in this goddamn chat, Miss Lady, don't do that shit again. God damn it.
Don't do it.
And then you walk, and then you out here sporting a headband. Come on.
And the headband. I'm like, yo, you got the. Come on. And I seen her in Adidas before, so I'm like, yo, she got some Adidas kicks. I know you got some Adidas kicks. I seen you rocking.
Nigga said she got a fucking headband. Wow, that's legendary, bro.
Headband, shirt, well, Adidas hoodie, Adidas striped pants, and taxi black 12s. I was like, you know what? I'm good.
Bro, she was on her shit. I'm telling you, when she got dressed, that's one of them outfits you lay that shit up on the bed. In her mind, she laid that shit across the bed, and she went and slept on the couch.
Oh man,
slept on the couch. She woke up the next morning and said, I'm about to fuck these motherfuckers up at work.
But you know, to be honest, that's the youngest trend now.
Yeah. No, straight up.
That's the youngest trend now. So I don't know. They trying to make that acceptable.
Oh, they trying hard as fuck to make it acceptable. And I don't agree with that shit at all.
No, I ain't with it.
And you got all type of people, because like my wife is famous to say, well, why do you always say what people should wear? How do you know people don't think that you don't know how to dress? Because they fucking don't. That's how I know.
Crazy part is, it's so funny because the crazy part is, what Adidas pants cost? $40, $50?
Yeah, 40. Yeah, about 40.
You could have went to them and got a plain pair of black pants for $29.99.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I do you one better. Homeboy had on an Under Armour shirt, Reeboks joggers, and Nikes.
Get the fuck.
And I'm like, yo, this is that's why I try to tell you, when y'all talking about people mismatching colors and all that, I can do this all day. I could take pictures of people all day long. Now that I'm working at the little sports store, I'm like, yo, you guys don't even know how to put brands together. I'm talking about Under Armour shirt and their major brand. I could understand if it was like a little emblem somewhere where you couldn't really tell or something like, no. This joint says Under Armour. Your pants say Reeboks down the side, and then you got Nikes on.
That's ridiculous, bro.
I bought a pair of
That's ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous.
I bought a pair of old school classics a couple months ago, and I only wore them once, but I didn't wear it with anything Reebok. And my thing is, I said, if I'm wear like some logo stuff, it gotta be Reebok.
Yep. Yeah, no, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So I found a couple sweatshirts or whatever, sweatpants or something. But it was Reebok if it was going to have a logo on it.
Yeah, and it makes sense. Like I don't understand. I don't know. I'm sure I probably did Adidas track jacket with a pair of J's back in there.
You sure you did?
I think. I don't even know. I'm sure.
So you want to put that industry yourself?
I'm sure I've done it before.
I've never even worn an Adidas track jacket.
Yeah, me neither.
I've never worn one because I don't like the neck.
The Chinese the Chinese collar neck.
Yeah, I don't like the neck, and I don't like the one that goes when you zip it. It goes like straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just like I said, I definitely don't agree with that shit. I definitely don't agree with it. Adidas headband. Wow.
That's what threw me off, is that everything was telling me Adidas, and then I get to your feet and they Jordans. That's what threw me off. I'm like, damn, if you should have known not to put
it. Adidas shirt, Nike pants, and New Balance. Man.
Oh my God.
Golly.
I feel like if you're gonna wear that shit like this, take it to like I don't know. Just like y'all said, people feel like that's the way to go now. That's the way to go. Like I don't need that shit to all match up. I don't need none of that. So that's how people are thinking. So this is how they're moving. Me personally, I'm not doing that shit.
No way. And really, I mean, I don't really wear like label stuff like that. I mean, of course you wear Adidas pants. You know what I'm saying? Because they just Adidas pants. Adidas pants been iconic for years.
I agree.
But
I don't even think I own any pair of Adidas pants.
I don't think I'm going to buy the New Balance track pants or I don't even got no Nike ones. I just think Adidas they didn't basically put the stamp on the track pants.
Yeah. But like I said, to me it all depends on how it look. Like if that shit look good, if I come up on some dope colors of some Adidas track pants, I would buy them. But the only way I would wear them
is with some Adidas.
That's the only way.
Exactly.
The only way, 100%. Like
I tell you, it's a mental thing, because I've been on the live with Shoe Freak and Ron, and we on this, and the time comes and it's mad. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go pick the wife up. I done ran out the crib, threw on my black cements, get almost to the car. Now I'm already late, so the wife she gonna mess me up to pick her up. I look down and I'm like, oh shit, I got Adidas track pants on. I done turned around, ran back in the crib to change my sneakers, to put on my little Yeezys so I can go back and pick her up. And I ain't going nowhere. I'm not stepping out the car. I'm not doing none of that. But it's just a mental thing. Like, I can't have Jordans on with Adidas track pants. I just can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, that shit is not cool, man. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably wouldn't have done that, but it's not cool at all.
It's just a mental thing. It's just a mental thing.
Straight up. And I get it. I totally get that. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, bruh, like that shit, it just don't go well. It just doesn't go well. And I like even this morning on my way to work, Jordans, Adidas, but that shit is flooded, especially in this area, flooded.
Yeah, they do it all the time. They think I don't know, it solidifies fashion to them.
Yeah, and then I think a lot of people look at it like, okay, it's the same color, so it's cool.
Nah,
that's what they're going for. The colors match, so I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah. Like, you know what? My pants red and white. These 11s is red and white, so I'm gonna do. Nah, we're good on that.
Mm-mm.
And then a lot of cases, they're not new Adidas pants. Like it ain't like they get on the back. So they got little lip balls on it. It ain't brand new. Like you're not. I don't think a lot of people
they do.
Are buying brand new Adidas pants to go with 11s.
I think they do.
I was gonna give them so they already got them at the crib.
No, I think they do. I think they go to the store and pick it up.
Like, oh, these gonna go crazy with them Jordans. I bet you that's what they thinking.
That's exactly what I'm gonna get. Because you see all the black. Because when the taxis came out, everybody had black and white Adidas pants on with them.
Oh, straight up.
Facts.
Straight up.
Facts.
That's a fact. Straight up.
So I'm just, and that shoe is just black and white. Like you could do so much.
Yeah, but like we was talking earlier, a lot of people don't have the sense of style to do that.
And that shows right there.
A lot of people, because some people, like you could think, as simple as the black and white taxis are, some people with no sense of style. Okay, the average go-to is blue jeans, black shirt, blue jeans, t-shirt, a white shirt.
I would take that over the Adidas pants.
I definitely would. I definitely would. But like I said, some people gonna look at it a little different. Because I don't own any solid color t-shirts to wear out.
I have solid color shirts, but
I have them, but I don't. None of them are to wear with nothing over top of
just regular crew shirt.
I got some, but I'm never gonna wear them. I'm not gonna wear a solid color t-shirt as an outfit.
Right. It's
gonna have something to go with it. But like I said, that's just me. It's some people that feel like shit. The solid color tees are everything. I don't necessarily agree.
A fresh white tee, like it gotta be fresh. The neck can't be wrinkled. The shoulder can't be hanging over. I love a fresh white tee, but at age, it's like you got too much going on where you just don't have to wear a white tee. Now, if you got the shoe and later on you decide to rock that as an outfit, cool. But on your first go round, no good.
Yeah,
that's how I feel. I don't feel like, but like I said, this is my opinion.
We're not going to the mom and pop store spending $5 on a shirt.
Yeah, I don't feel like no dope ass shoe should be debuted with a plain white or black tee. No, but like I said, that's my opinion.
They do it though.
A lot of
people do it, especially for the ones that want to wear their shoe the first day.
Yeah, I think that's the play right there. Like just because you get the shoe don't mean you got to wear it the next day.
And just because you get it, that don't mean you get it at 10. You put it on at 2. Why?
Exactly. Why?
G-Fish,
you know why though? Because they gotta let everybody know they got them. That's the catch.
He said, "Not to match is the new." What he said, "Not to match is the new generation." I agree with that.
And that's
I agree with that.
That's the thing with me though. Like, I buy shoes and I don't even post them.
Facts.
I don't post them. Like I don't like. I
feel like I'm obligated to post my shit, so I post everything.
Sometimes I sit at home and like I get requests and it's from all sneaker pages of all, and I'd be like, this is not my Instagram. I don't want just a whole sneaker Instagram where it's all my kicks and nothing else that I do. Just pictures of shoes. If that, I'm gonna create a Instagram for that, but I'm not gonna have that all on my personal Instagram. First of all, I don't really want people to know how many shoes I buy.
Well, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I'm just that type. You know what I'm saying? I've always been like low key.
I like when I bust some shit out, niggas would be like, "Oh, you got those? Yeah, nigga, what you know? What you talking about?"
When you buy some shit and niggas like, "Damn, I ain't even know." Yeah, nigga, yeah, I got these.
You didn't get them, huh?
Yeah. JC, I don't know, man. I don't know, JC, but I don't know. I can't. And like I said, I'm not totally knocking black and white tees. I just can't.
It's too much color out here, man.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. Put it like this. Put it like this. I'm gonna say this. Plain black tees, plain white tees are fine.
Nothing wrong with it.
However, I would rather look for some shit. Like and that's with me. I don't mind going to the mall, spending 4 hours in the mall for one shirt. I don't have a problem with doing that.
I can't do it. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just can't do. It's no pizzazz to it. It's no effort. It's no thought.
Niggas say $6.
$6 thing.
But you gotta think you can get a motherfucking you can go to Walmart. You can go to Walmart or Target and get a dope ass you know, one of them dope ass.
You get a logo drink. Graphic drink. Like a graphic drink.
Or you can go to Marshall's. You know, if your nail right, you know how the nail game works. If you go to Marshall's, you know how the nail game work. If you have been Marshall's,
put a little you can put a little more effort into it.
I'm with y'all as far as the debut in the shoe.
We know it's easy to do black or white. We know. You know what I'm saying? Put a little more effort into it. Just maybe try.
If I'm debuting a shoe, wearing the shoe for the first time, yeah, I'm gonna put a fit together. But after that, I'm on my regular shit. I'm on my
no, and I get that. I get that for the second, third, fourth, fifth go round straight up. Because now you done already crushed it already. You done already killed it already. But the first debut with anything with me, that shit need to come out. That shit need to be spectacular when I first bring that shit out. For at least the first go round.
Yeah, first days.
Anything other than that, yeah, it's all good. I grab a.
Yeah.
I'm probably still not gonna get a black tee, but if I got one available, then I probably will.
That's why I kept ice.
Those are amazing. I love those fucking Air Max. And they didn't come out in mint.
Nope, it did not this colorway. Anyway. But y'all get everything.
No, we don't.
I got the baby feet, so I still be dabbling over there in the female shoes easily.
Yeah, the female shoes, I feel like the female gets some of the best shit, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't even know why you keep saying that, but
I swear, if you look
lately, okay.
If you look at all them fucking releases, bro, like first of all, let's not forget about those ones, right?
Lately, I give you that lately, but that's it.
Nah, you got the female. The female, what's them 13s? The black, purple, and like teal female 13s. You know what I'm talking about, Retro?
Black, teal, and purple 13.
You know I'm not even a fan of 13s like that, right?
Those bitches are great. The black, they majority black. They got a little bit of teal at the bottom, and they got some purple on the side.
Oh,
sounds like I think I know which ones you're talking about.
But
they got the Valentine's Day 6s, them silver joints. Oh my God. Silver Valentine's Day 6s with the heart in the back.
And I'm not doing
Oh, yeah. Got you. Okay. Yep.
But see, I'm not doing that, though.
You know, you don't like none of them?
I'm not wearing the shoe with the heart in the back, and it's Halloween.
No, it came off of Valentine's Day.
Right. I don't want any of that hearts on it or Christmas tree on it because it came out for Christmas, or a little goblin because it came out for
I mean, yeah, I'm not wearing that shit I'm not wearing that shit on St. Patrick's Day, but nevertheless.
But what I'm saying is, why?
But if it look good, that shit look good. Everybody can't get it though. That's what I'm saying. We can't get it. The shit that men get, they make it for everybody. They make it for people for babies in the crib.
Yeah.
Like that's why I feel like that's what I think they went wrong with the phone pauses at. Come on, my nigga, you make a phone for kids?
Yeah. They should have stopped at that, what, 4, 5? They should have stopped right there.
They shouldn't even made it.
They should have stopped at 8.
They should have stopped at 9. When the design was off.
They should have kept that shit from 8 to 14 or whatever size they went up to.
When the design was off, y'all should have just trashed it. Nah, we're not gonna do with this one. We just gonna go away with it.
No, straight up. The ugly Christmas sweater SBs are spectacular. I would wear them bitches all year round.
They got a Christmas tree on?
They got like little snowman, and they got some. I'll show them to you. Them bitches is spectacular. Now them I would wear all year round, straight up.
Oh no.
The SBs. I already got a pair of
the ugly Christmas sweater joints.
I don't know what she got no. She got the Blazers.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just can't get into that right there.
What the theme shoes with the some of that should be looking dope. Some of that should be
8s that they brought out
with the snowflakes on it.
Boy.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Them joints was horrible.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Who was in there on that? Jordan's grandson or something?
Yeah, that was a lot. I'll give you that. That was definitely a lot. I didn't really fuck with them. But I swear I feel like the women in kid sizes, y'all get some of the best shit.
Yo, you seen these? You seen these before, y'all? I ain't even gonna tell you how much, but she got these at the jump off.
I ain't never seen
Oh yeah, I seen them before.
And they got the little ornament to make the check and shit.
Back it up some.
Oh yeah. I never seen them in person though.
Yeah, I ain't never seen them.
This is your type of deal too, Shoe Freak. That's why I bought them for.
You already know that. You already know I rock the shit out of them.
And they got the freaking, the it's like ribbon for the laces.
Oh
man, I'm rocking the shit out of them.
Them is a
playing games.
Them is a dope concept though.
I'm rocking the fuck out of them.
I walked all around, went through every freaking box at the Nike outlet trying to find my size and couldn't. So I had to get her, nigga, guess $25.
Fuck no. You found them at an outlet?
$25.
Yeah, them joints alright. Them joints hitting.
I'm talking about I was in the store an extra 40 minutes going through every box.
Nigga, at an outlet?
At an outlet.
That is unfucking believable.
Last year, $25. I think she only wore them once. But she was like, oh, babe, because, she wanted to do the twinsy thing. So she was like, oh, babe, if you can't get them, then I don't want them. I said, at $25?
Oh, yeah, you getting these for $25. That's an order. That's some wings. $25. Yeah. Definitely
25 cash. I said, yeah, you getting these. She was like, but you can't get them. I'm like, that's okay. When I see as long as you got them, I get to see them. That's fine.
Oh yeah, they were giving those away.
Yeah, because people probably looked at them and couldn't do nothing with them.
Yeah, I needed those. Just to see them. But I'm talking about an extra 40 minutes. I was in the store going through every box. Like, yo, y'all ain't got nothing in the back, nothing.
G-Fish, you named what? 2 shoes, the Blue Mirror foams. And the cabin gown. No, the cabin gown 11 they didn't come out in kids.
Did they? I thought they did.
Maybe 2. Okay, that's 2 shoes. Kids got a mean run of shit.
Bro, you bugging about
mean.
We'll give you that one. That's what you think.
Cash, you getting these pink 11 lows or nah? You letting them go?
I ain't messing with them.
You ain't messing with them? I feel it.
And no, they only come in kids, right?
What, the pink joints?
Yeah, women.
Like
women.
Nah,
the women joints.
I ain't fading them.
Them bitches torture. If they came in men, if I could get them in my size, I would get it.
Like I'm real picky on certain stuff though. I ain't fooling with them. But it also still goes back to that. It's a Concord, so it's still giving me that same feel.
Yep.
You know what I'm
saying? Well,
yeah.
It's still gonna be shape. Yeah, you're right. It's still gonna have that same shape.
It's giving me
same shape. I'm just giving you joints because freaking I need a pair because I beat up when those first snakeskins came out back then. I wore those joints and killed them, and then I got a pair for my shorty, and she throws that shit in my face every chance she gets to wear hers.
Yeah, I would like to, which I highly doubt if they come out in men. But you know what? I'm trying to. When those 8s come out, them female 8s.
July something. I think it's early part of July. I'm all over.
The white, yellow with the purple, and what's the name?
Yeah, yes. the female Aqua 8s.
Yeah, I got the first OGs of those when they first came out. I got those too.
You gonna officially be a double upper?
Nah. I'm all over
a double upper.
Nah,
that one is insane.
Yeah, them bitches so fire. If they come out of my size, I'm gonna get them. If they come in my size, but we know how.
What you a 12? So
I'm all over that.
You need a
13 and a half.
A 13 and a half. Yeah, you hit on that. You hit on that.
Straight up. But then that's the thing. When they came out of 07, they came out in my size.
They came out, yeah, they did. Because
I was able to get them there. So now
I think they stopped at 14 when they came out before. They stopped at 14. 14 or 15. One of those.
Brown.
They was brown?
Brown.
My jump not even brown.
But I bought mine in 2007. And I was actively wearing them.
Oh, you was actively wearing them?
Hell yeah. I was wearing them. I was wearing them here and there. But like I said, they was getting brown, like yellowish brown. So I know I'm not wearing a shoe that's supposed to be white if it's brown. Not at all.
That joint is now winter white.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. I don't need it at all.
I'm up out of this joint, bro.
You about to head out?
Yeah, so I can make this other event.
All right. Hey, Retro, you already know, man. I appreciate you for coming through fucking with us. Everybody in the chat.
Cash, don't be a stranger. This is the feeling. I fucks with it.
Oh, she be back.
Oh, yeah, we gonna make this. I don't know how often we gonna make it, but we gonna be back. I be in the joint writing, but you know, I don't all the hangout stuff y'all be having going on. I ain't got all that.
Yeah, I'm getting her in the mix, so she'll be back. If not next week, then for sure the week after next. But
we doing it.
Like I said, man, I appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for coming through, Retro. I'm gonna get with you later on, bro.
You already know. Bang, bang, bang.
All right.